No, your headphones.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from Deathsquad Studios for a brand new episode of the Deathsquad Chronicles. That, of course, was Kanye West when he was good. Man, it's getting in a fight with somebody about Kanye's music today is like talking about like religion or Trump or anything like that. I mean, I just said what I thought about the new album, and man, I was in a Twitter war all day today. We'll get into that in a bit. Right now, we are here with a bunch of new people also, but this guy's no newbie. Dustin Ybarra, how you doing, baby?
Hey, what's up, man?
This is our second podcast we've done today.
Dude, right? This is exhausting, man. It's a lot of work, man.
Yeah, you napped. I didn't get to nap.
I took a long-ass nap, yeah, man.
And we were at All Things Comedy's new studio, which... it was very nice, but we talked about it on the show how it seems very cold, very like radio station-y, like
It is, yeah.
you know.
It is, yeah.
This is like college dorm room style
like that.
in here.
Every podcast place has a bunch of like weed and alcohol in the area too. Like in the, I've noticed every podcast studio I've done.
Well, it's comedians, obviously.
Yeah, there's always weed, and I almost smoked, but I was like, I don't know, I shouldn't do it.
There's more at mine.
Yeah.
Oh, there's everything in the joint. Oh my god.
That's your house, though. Sitting next to Dustin, this girl, you might have seen her this week on the latest episode of Kill Tony. She knocked it out of the park. She's just moved here from Chicago, I believe. Chicago, but she's from Dayton, Ohio, where...
Dayton, Ohio.
Kristen Lundberg is here.
Hey.
Kristen, hi.
Yeah, I have a theory about the Dayton, Ohio accent that we were trying to do.
Oh man, I hate that accent. You know, it's like all my family members have this like southern little drawl to their voice.
It's not just the drawl, man. It's like
really
the way
good.
you say your O's. It's like, hey, I'm on the phone.
Oh yeah, people
Stuff
make
my
fun of me
tail.
because I say the word world.
World?
World.
Are you trying to say rural?
World.
Like
World.
rural?
World.
I feel like
Sound like you heard.
Say world or world, whatever you say it.
world.
World. See. Go now.
I
Say.
usually draw it out like in one note.
I don't feel bad being Mexican right now.
Sarah said
Good accent.
I have no clue.
We here in Dayton, Ohio, like Mountain Dew. It's the best drink in the world.
Dude.
Kristen, something cool happened to me though when I announced that you're going to be here on the show Friday. The general manager from the Laugh Factory I'm friends with, texted me and just spoke very highly about you.
Brian?
Yeah, spoke
Mr. Brian Morton.
Yeah, he spoke
He
very
would like
highly
that
of
name
you.
drop.
He was just like, she's got the greatest story in her, you know, and he liked the whole package.
That's cool,
so
man. He's cool.
he's a sweetheart.
He was in the military too. Like we would like arm wrestle.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure you won every time.
Dude, I've started operating chainsaws on the daily since I got here.
Oh, that's
so-
right, ice sculpture. Now we'll get into that in a second.
Anyway.
George Perez is here. George,
What's up, my boy?
George, how you been, buddy? Haven't seen
I've
you in a
been
bit.
fucking good, man. Taco Shop launched. I've been doing a lot of shit for that.
Oh, yeah.
Just got picked up by HBO.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, that's
Fuck
awesome,
yeah.
dude.
Wait,
Great news.
what's Taco Shop?
It's a movie that I'm in, and like it got in select theaters. iTunes picked it up. Hulu's like want to do a series on
Shit.
it. So
You're
That's
going to win an
awesome.
Oscar, George. This is
Damn,
it, bro.
This is when George
Oh,
stops
man.
being our friend and
no
starts,
way.
No.
I just being like a little responsible. It's weird. Like I've slept, I've rested. I've
What?
It's fucking weird, dude. My
You?
cat. Yeah.
Yeah, the
It is
stakes
weird.
are higher now.
Like my neighbors are like, "Hey, dude, you live here again?" I was like, "Yeah." So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, dude, it's cool.
That's awesome.
I did it with Tyler Posey.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I was the
That's
first
cool.
time I was
You're up.
around someone that
Okay.
was getting more poo-tang than me.
Wow. Are you gonna be doing any nudity since it's HBO?
Nah, we already got the movie. They picked it up. They're gonna air it. and we'll see what happens.
This is good.
There's the trailer.
Hey. Hi.
That's not George.
Yeah, where's George?
Let's see what you can cook up.
Really like my smita?
I really love your meat.
It's like a food gas in my mouth.
That smells good. New recipe?
No, it's our competition. Change your uniforms. Go spy.
Hi, welcome to Taco Gondo.
You have any lengua?
I think Taco Dollar just declared.
There's Georgie.
Like war.
Can you redo that line for us?
It was like weird because like I'm gonna be so better than the next time around.
Are you being critical of yourself?
Yeah, because they were like, "Hey, dog, like I'm a cholo, but I'm not like a grumpy cholo. I'm a happy cholo."
Yeah,
you know?
are.
And like they were like, "Hey, dog, you can't be funny right now. Your name's Mad Dog Tony." And I was like, "It's all right."
Mad Dog
Tony.
Wait, so they were seriously trying to get you to be like legit tough in that line or whatever?
Just like, hey, like that. Talk
Yeah.
like, you know, and I was like, all right, fuck it.
That's so funny. Comedy's in your blood.
Yeah, they paid money, so I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah, whatever you want me to fucking
Exactly.
do.
Sarah Weinshank, how you doing,
Hi.
lady?
Good.
This is your first time here, right?
Yeah, this is my first time here.
How have you been? I saw
good.
you just the other night. I like you've been looking really sexy lately on the IG stories.
Yeah, man, I'm not getting any younger. You know what I mean? I gotta try to capitalize on this before the shit's gone.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you do like Throwback Thursday today.
Yeah, I stay exactly.
It's always good seeing you. This next guy, you might have also saw him on Kill Tony.
Yep,
He also is a rap battler. Which
shit.
yeah, which is I thought pretty fucking badass. June Gonzalez.
Yes.
How you doing, June?
Hello.
George used to do not rap battling,
Wait.
but roast battling a lot of.
I did rap battles.
Yeah.
that's
Remember?
She tore me up.
God.
I beat Pat Reagan and Alex Phillips.
I completely forgot
still
about
riding
this.
that fucking high. When I went crazy and became Rhyme Shanks for
remember
like a week and a
Okay,
half.
so check this out. She started doing rap battles all the time, and it
Really?
changed her personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does. It really changes your
But
personality.
even
Great.
like off, like when she was
Yeah.
just hanging. What did you used to do? You used to say some.
I used to, it was like really basic ass rhymes, but I would commit to the character.
Let me hear something.
I need to smoke weed. Do we have weed
I'm
and
right
then
here.
I can rap?
Look
I'll
at,
have my friend Stefan bring over vapes.
Stefan? I like you.
He's my vape.
Send Stefan over with the vapes.
I like you too.
Did you, yeah, but didn't you used to also like say like you had like different vocabulary? You talked a little weirder.
Yeah,
like
I went full rap battler, and then I was like, okay, I need to scale this back. It's becoming a problem because I couldn't stop doing it because
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
so fucking fun, and it made me feel invincible. But then
Yeah.
I'm like 5'3" and like a white.
Doesn't matter. On stage, you're like 6 foot something.
It was
Easy.
It was fun, but I had to stop because I was like, this is getting.
Yeah, it really desensitizes you
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you find
you
shit
say
funny
things.
that you shouldn't find funny now.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
rap battle better than roast battle
Same.
because
I can't even get someone to do a roast battle with me again.
really. Yeah.
Bro, no one wants to do it because they see the rap battle shit and they automatically think that I'm gonna kill him.
Right.
I've been looking for people ever since the first one, and like no one wanted to do it.
Because it's like a whole nother level when you can make it rhyme and
Yeah.
sound good.
Yeah.
On top of just owning somebody. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
like if you have the jokes and you can make it rhyme, that's crazy level.
Yeah.
You know, I love it. I got to judge the recent one that was at the in the belly room at the Comedy Store. I forget what it was called. I don't know.
but isn't
This
rap
one.
battle like equivalent to drop the mic?
No, absolutely not. Not the same.
Why?
Because rappers write their own shit
Okay.
and they
That's
don't.
valid.
Just so you know, a lot of people are not writing their own shit.
I know in the music industry, but in rap battling, it's mandatory you write your own stuff. The
Okay.
minute people find out
Oh,
that
you do
don't,
rap without comedy in it. Is that what you're saying?
well, I'm actually a comedic based battle rapper myself, but
okay.
there are actually like serious gun bar rappers and stuff like that.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah. What do you think about Kanye's new album? Did you listen to
I haven't even listened to it, but I was listening to it through your story, and it sounded awful. It sounded so depressing.
It was depressing, and I have a theory that he just like goes. I bet there's a website. I'm sure there is, kind of like a SoundCloud, but where it's where you could buy loops and you could buy like openings. Like you could buy like I want a black chorus of women singing, "Oh, everything's gonna be okay."
Yeah, for
and
sure.
it's $1,000. And I think he just sits there on his laptop, goes, "All right, that's good. I'll buy that, and then I'll do a little rap. So blah 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 blah, and then all right, I need some black women singing at the end. Yeah, and there's a song.
10 years from now, it'll be a classic.
Yeah, I wonder. I was thinking that today because if it was going to be a classic, or if all the people that are like Kanye's God is going to look back and go, I'm embarrassed of myself.
Yeah, because remember when he first came out with the Yeezy like wear? Now everyone's all over that.
Yeah.
You know, at first it was like a joke. Now
I still think it's a pretty
yeah,
big
but he
joke.
transformed fashion and
100%.
shoes. Like
It's
shoes don't look the
crazy.
same after that.
100%.
No, he did for the group of people that are 20 to 25 years old.
And Josh Martin. And
Yeah, like it's not existing with people 30 and up.
Well, it's also just like it's not that crazy of a thing. It's like he found a weird like he bridged the gap between like streetwear and like athletic wear, but it's
And
like
houseless wear.
Yeah, it's like and he calls
I
it,
ain't mad at him though. He got fucking paid, right?
dude. Yeah, I'm not mad at him.
He got paid. He got paid, Brian.
They're fucking smart.
No, I'm not like hating on what he did.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not my personal preference
I feel
at
you.
all.
Like, you should do
I,
some-
like I get uncomfortably irritated when I try to listen to any of his new stuff. Like,
Yeah, I liked his old shit. I like that song "Runaway." That was one of my favorites.
I like some of his new shit. Not like I haven't heard the new album, but I
Me
like some
either.
of his other shit. Brian, you should make some shoes called Breezies.
Breezies. I was going to make some sunglasses called Red Bands.
Oh shit.
What do you guys think about the Rosie thing? That's pretty crazy.
Man,
She got what she deserved.
Yeah.
she's a comedian, and we still got to respect that. I feel like everyone's like, this is America. It's a free country. Like, you know what? Don't cancel her show. Like, at the end of the day, she can, like, if they put money into it, they can. If Fox News funded the show and aired it on Fox, it would make fucking money.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a fine line because it's like, at what point is it like encroaching
You don't
on
know
like
how to do a
freedom
circle.
of?
Oh, I didn't know if it was supposed to.
It's like, dude.
Sorry.
I mean, fuck. I don't know. Everybody talks shit on everybody, and I feel like I can't sit here and be like, fuck yeah, I'm glad she canceled her show, because I say some fucked up shit myself.
Yeah, it definitely makes you second guess what you're gonna say.
It's like, I
and
guess
it's
I'm not
like,
going to get a TV show.
Well, it's just interesting just to see how this shit's all going down.
Jeremiah's here.
Hi, Jeremiah.
Hello.
Jeremiah, what do you think about this whole Roseanne thing?
Oh man, there's so much that I have opinions about this Roseanne thing. I think that it's hard to take away an entire show off of a tweet. I feel like obviously the tweet is racist, and you got to be disciplined for it. But my issue is anytime somebody acts like they take away something, it affects all these people who had nothing to do with the tweet. There's like hundreds of people who are working in production on the show and writers and everything that have nothing to do with what Roseanne said.
Yeah,
so it's like, why discipline all those people for something that they are just like lumped in on something?
I think it's just because of the backlash that will happen. That's why they don't want all that stuff to happen, because there'll probably be protesters and all types of.
Well, it's like, I don't know.
It's
like,
a bad look.
Okay,
But they
treat
did
her like
that
an
shit-
NFL player where they fine her or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think.
Well,
like,
I think also what it was is like, you know, not only is it ABC Disney, but that this whole year after it's released, she's had so many eyes on her Twitter, and her Twitter has been out of control ever since. You know, not just the racist shit, like the all the shit that she's been like the conspiracy theory, Trump stuff, the like it's been out of control. And I think when this happened,
They're
ABC
looking
was just
for
like,
something.
all right, this is it.
That's
the
what I
final
think.
thing.
That's
Final
my
straw.
theory.
I also think, like, as like a white woman, you have privilege and you can't say certain things. You have to fucking think about what you're saying.
Well, she supposedly says that she really did think that woman was Jewish and not black. And if you look at the woman, she does not look black. She looks like a
She looks
black-
like a Jew demon.
No, she looks like a Jewish person with, or a black person with white makeup on almost.
She looks like Lenny Kravitz's niece or something.
She looks like the character from Planet of the Apes.
They did.
Let's be honest.
No, somebody tweeted a
Dave Deary.
side-by-side picture.
MF Dave Deary.
MF Dave Deary Twitter.
Cancel my show, motherfuckers. Try it. See what happens.
She's also done this before. Like she compared who was that person?
She's
to a
insane.
monkey?
She's an insane person. Like I honestly, that's my theory is that they were just looking for any excuse to fire her because she's a nightmare. It's been known
ticking
from
time
before.
bomb situation.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah,
that's just personal.
They're like, let's pull
But
the
people
plug.
want to watch. She fucking proved.
She fucked it up.
She
She
did.
proved like, hey,
The
you like me
numbers.
for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But it's like the Kanye syndrome. You make great music, but just shut the fuck up every once in a while.
come
You know what I
on.
mean?
And it's also like I heard that they warned her a few times. They were like, "Hey, you got to watch your tweets."
There you go. That's what I'm saying. And also, but I mean, her tweets are like, I mean, the QAnon or whatever that shit is. You know about that?
No.
It's like this deep conspiracy shit that's going on right now, where there's this guy.
Tom Arnold's talking about that shit.
There's a guy, and he's on like Reddit and 4chan, and he predicts these school shootings and stuff. He's cryptic, you know, and he writes all this stuff, and then they come true. He predicted the Amtrak train
Reddit?
crash. I don't know if it's Reddit or 4chan or something.
Seems like it would be
I
like
think
on
it's,
Reddit,
it's
dude.
yeah, it could. It's but I think it's even deeper than Reddit. I think it's like 4chan is like Reddit for fucking like
Conspiracy.
yeah,
theories.
like gnarly and like incels, incels, and
She
like
shoulda-
the depths.
That's what I'm doing tonight.
The deep dark depths of like grimy underground
4chan and chill.
inch
4chan.
Yeah,
That's
Roseanne,
actually really
if
funny.
her show was on cable, it would have
4chan,
got
me
canceled.
too.
It's
Well,
on
like,
a
It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, you don't know
Yeah.
because she's maybe I'm saying
dog.
if-
Shows on cable are all about that.
yeah, that's true. But I don't. Yeah, I just feel like that. What if she's? Because if she's in a personal beef with people who run the show, and
She's
they
a
can't
pay-
fire her. They can't fire her because she has a contract. You know, like let's say they actually.
She's still getting paid.
Redman, who's
Yeah,
the,
she's still getting
the
paid.
politician that you just pulled up that Roseanne looks like?
The one that she did the tweet about.
Oh, that's who she
Valerie
tweeted about.
Jarrett. Yeah.
Is,
Why did she end up?
Is that the
tweeting
politician that people say that she looks like, though?
No, I don't think so.
Who's the politician that?
I've never heard that. Unless you're saying that she looks like that.
No.
Oh shit! I'm
Maybe it
next,
was.
huh?
Is that her? That's the chick.
Well, how long were you out until Dustin went up, or did you watch a little of Dustin and then?
Oh yeah, I watched just like a minute. So
Okay.
yeah,
you probably are soon.
All right.
Yeah, you're probably. I forgot about that.
Bye.
How was the audience?
Then they're good. They're really, really good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're good. They just got right on board.
Roseanne,
and,
I'll tour with
Any
you. I'm out.
hecklers?
yeah, there's one heckler, but I just asked her to not talk. You know, I actually told her dude to like slap her around if she
Really?
started talking.
David,
yeah, no, I swear.
David Deary
we-
politely
we're-
handles heckler.
We're allowed
No,
to
I
roast
had
people,
like a-
right?
I smack your bitch.
Are we allowed
No,
to-
I had a bit about political correctness, and then it's like it's like a. You know, oh man, everyone's all politically correct. You know, it's like that. It's like, oh, you need to smack your bit. You know, whatever. But
Can we roast people in here?
You can do whatever you want, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you talking about me? Don't be roasting me, motherfucker.
No, of course not. I'm talking about on stage.
I mean, I also just feel like times are so different. Like, you can't just say whatever the fuck you want that's racist on
No,
fucking
hell no.
Twitter.
No,
it's
I mean,
insane. But,
I mean-
like, it is scary when you start, like, you can't say whatever you want when we live in a place that's freedom of speech.
Yeah, but it's like it's like when you work at a job, right? If I work with you, right? I can't say like I got freedom of speech, but I can't say no offense. Like I'm not even gonna
Can't
say
call
like
me, like, a Jew bitch.
no. I can't even say like I can't even say like I'll say it, but I'm not meaning it
Sounds
towards
like
you.
a good rapper.
I'll
name.
say it to Jeremiah. Yo, Jeremiah, man. Yo, Jeremiah.
Yo,
dude.
Jew bitch on the track.
Yo, Jeremiah, man. Like fucking fat balls up in that in them jeans today, dog. Like fat ass balls, bro.
Uh-huh.
I
You
would
could
fucking
say that to
no. I can't say
Jeremiah.
nice tits to you. Is what I'm trying to say. I didn't want to say it to
I
you,
mean,
but you know.
well,
what I
I
mean.
don't. No one's gonna say nice tits to me. Let's
Oh,
be
give
real.
us a
They're
break.
not.
Show
Come on,
us,
pandering.
show us.
Pandering.
Oh,
Red man.
Yes.
Pander. See, Redman just got canceled from ABC. No, but I mean, you can't. You know what I mean? You got freedom of speech, but you got to watch.
But he
Yeah.
got hired to
Well,
DT.
Totally, and also like you can't. It's. I don't think that
I
they
need
should
a sloppy
condone
network.
racism or anything like that. I think she should not have said it, and I just think that like, what the fuck was she thinking?
I mean,
To some
she's
degree.
probably just thinking it's a joke. I don't know, man. She's on Ambien. I know they never took an Ambien, man. Sounds
An
pretty
Ambien
good.
and tweet.
Sounds pretty good. I have no idea. I don't think that she should have got fired.
I only Snapchat.
I think they
whenever
just
I'm on
wanted.
Ambien.
I think they wanted to fire her. That's my impression
yeah,
because
I think they're
Thug
just
life.
fed up.
they're fed up. Yeah.
Well, I read today that they might be doing it without her.
I've heard
They
that.
should.
How's that possible?
I doubt it.
They
I think that's just all hubba bubba.
Roseanne died in a tragic car accident.
No, I think it's.
And now the rest of the family has to deal with it.
I think what it was,
Wackiness ensues.
you know how like the first one, John Goodman died, and then and then the second one, the second season or the new season, it was all a dream or whatever. I think the third season, what if he woke up and it was a dream that she was alive, then she died, or something crazy like that? Or
You're too much into Rick and Morty, bro. That's like a very Rick and Morty. That's very Rick and Morty. Maybe she turns into a pickle.
Oh, God.
I fucking love
They
Rick
should
and
use a
Morty.
robot, you know? They should just use like animatronics.
Oh, yeah, CGI Roseanne.
That would
I
be
would be
so
totally
fun.
down for
Dude,
CGI
yeah.
Roseanne.
Like what they
a
did in
hologram?
the Star Wars movie with
Yeah.
they got one of the Imperial leaders that died.
Yeah,
Do you
they
remember
did that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
use like footage and new technology that can they use his vocal patterns, and then they use the different like consonants and vowels
Right.
for different things, and they can form full.
Oh, I was already seeing on like I think it was Joe Rogan. Like if you have X amount of audio on a podcast, like say you have like 10,000 hours. I don't know what the exact amount is. There's people with programs that can make you say anything,
whatever they want.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
they can anything. They can edit
anything.
They
Yeah,
can, like you know how they have those songs where it's like the President Trump is like singing along to the thing, and it's like he says every word, and they cut it all together. They can do that with your. They can make you.
so they're not. So they're not using news clips on those anymore. They're hiring somebody to use like a program to.
No,
form?
they use news clips.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But I'm saying like no, but they use a.
They
similar
can if they
type.
want, you're
yeah,
saying.
they can if
Gotcha.
they want, and if they have like a library of like that much, like if you do a podcast.
Sarah, who's the girl that Allie always sings? Like, do what I wanna do.
Cardi B.
Carly B. They
No,
do
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Carly B is Carly B is
Cartilage B.
Carly B is someone
Cardi
else.
B.
Here's something like what you're talking about. It's pretty
I like
funny.
that he asked me and I knew.
Yeah, because you're a young girl.
Because one chick is hip.
I get it. Cardi B.
I don't dance now. I make money. Move. Sing. I don't gotta
That's
dance.
hilarious.
I make money. Move.
Never seen that.
That's
See,
great.
and I don't speak. That means I don't with you. You're a worker. I make bloody moves.
How
Exactly.
very
Wow.
silly is
That's
that?
perfect.
Exactly.
I mean.
Yeah, they have a website you can make Obama say anything. I guess like you type it out, and they have so many speeches of him that they pretty much says everything. And
Yeah,
there's a
that's
couple
it.
words like if you say desk. No, actually, he says Deathsquad because I tried that out. But like, there's certain words where
Right, he probably says death one time
yeah,
and squad at different
another
times.
word. you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
like
yeah.
that,
I was hanging out with my squad. I'd like
Jizz.
to hear
What about jizz? They probably have like other words that sound like jizz.
Yeah, like G.
I like how that's the first word you
Yeah.
want Obama to say whenever
yeah.
you go to that website.
Jizz.
Oh, jizz.
I would just type in jizz, 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 jizz,
Jizz. Jizz.
Testicles?
Jizz.
Well, let's find out,
I like
right?
how you're just like jizz testicles. This is like some real like middle school boy.
Well,
shit.
you know, I'm just thinking, what's the one thing you could make Obama say that would be super awesome? Jizz.
Jizz,
I'm
yeah.
Pussy?
Jizz would be the word.
Dave, and I like jizz all over
This is-
my
This
chest.
is.
Is that how you spell jizz? J-I-Z?
Obama.
Z.
Yeah.
Two Z's, right?
Yeah.
Two Z's. Yeah. Well, come
All
on, guys.
over my
Come on,
chest
guys.
From
Quit acting.
Jeremiah.
Wait, why am I involved in this now?
Because you're here.
And that's nice. See what he says. I doubt he could do that, right?
Let's see.
You can do most of it. You can definitely do.
He's Obama.
I'm Dave, and I like.
Your video is being processed. This page will
So
refresh automatically.
imagine if you had the Joe Rogan library of just audio, and he says anything.
Here we
Well,
go.
yeah.
People and I like just all over my success from Jerry. My
Yeah, so they do exactly.
People and I
break it down
like
in
just all over my success from Jerry. My
There you go.
Check-
Does it make me
check-
feel like
yeah.
I'm having a seizure?
Yeah.
It's like Max Headroom said.
Sounds
So
like he was
proud.
coming when he said that. He was excited about that.
Yeah, man.
The thought of jizzing on my chest.
Jeremiah always likes to jizz on his chest.
Red man, what are you talking about?
Obama
A
got
little bit of
super hyped.
chest jizz.
Stop
Jizz,
that.
Did you ever accidentally, like, during sex or jizzing, like, jizz in your belly button and didn't know about it, and then later you put your finger in it and it's all gooey?
No.
No, because
Like-
I realize immediately that it's in my belly button and I clean it out.
No, not like a late
Yeah,
night
yeah.
sex
I love this
session.
conversation.
Oh my goodness.
It's my favorite one.
You got to get blackout drunk to jizz in your belly button and not know it.
No, I mean, like, if you're having sex and, you know, like, sometimes you pull out and you just don't know where it goes.
I wear condoms every single time. You
What? Are you
disgusting pig.
You wear condoms every
No, I've never worn a condom in my life. I'm lying. But I've never jizzed in my belly
Wait,
button.
is that true?
No, that's not true either.
Yeah, man, I can't trust this freaking dude.
Jeremiah,
Nothing he says.
Jeremiah, do you wear condoms?
No.
No, he's married.
I'm
That's
married.
one. That's the only joy of being married. No condoms.
You guys think you're professional puller outers?
I think I am.
What is pulling out?
What is pulling out? Well, you're Puerto Rican. I forgot.
Yeah.
that's my method.
You just shake the cum out of them when you're done.
That's it. Let gravity do his work.
Now you're originally from Puerto Rico, right? Like
That's my ethnicity, but I was born and raised in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Cool.
There, I just saw this thing on Puerto Rico that like 9% of the people still don't have power. And it's
There's
been like
more
9
than
months
that.
or something. Like that.
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
What's that?
That's him.
Wow.
See that shirt?
Deary just showed him a swastika.
Don't take it off.
Yeah.
Wait.
For the audio listeners, David Deary is now doing the Hitler sing.
Yeah.
He just slowly unbuttoned his
A
shirt
Philadelphia
and,
Eagles
like,
shirt,
Right?
you know, like they won the
Yes.
championship. If he grew up in Philadelphia, they
yeah.
they never won a Super Bowl. They won it last year. You know, we get
Thank
it.
you.
We get
Thank
it.
you.
I cried. We
See,
get it.
this is just as disgusting to me as the jizz talk that was grossing him out.
This is greatness.
Yeah, same.
This is
Football
how
talk.
gods talk.
What?
This is how
But they were
golf
saying
sucks.
like this hurricane season, like if
It's
Puerto
right
Rico-
around the corner, yeah.
and Puerto Rico gets hit right now, they're fucked.
Yeah,
Like they're
my
not ready for it.
grandparents are there,
It's so sad.
and they still don't want to leave. They need to get the
Well,
fuck out of there.
Where can they go? Anywhere in America, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Puerto
it's
Ricans
American.
are citizens of the United States.
They don't want to
That-
leave.
That's what's fucked up is that they're just being ignored.
Yeah,
that it's
Trump
part
just
of the
wants to
US.
throw kitchen towels in the fucking.
Let's
That
see-
was
let's see if
hilarious.
Obama could say this.
Take my black dick. Take my black dick.
Oh my god.
Take my black
I
dick.
didn't even understand what was happening, and then I saw it typed out. Oh, Sarah, take my black dick. All right.
Would
I
you-
would
would you-
love
would you
to
take
take
Obama?
Obama's black dick.
Would you?
Yeah.
Where would you take it?
I mean, I'd give Obama head.
So
I think
you-
I would
you-
too.
you-
I would too.
would
I
you-
would too.
What?
I would. Yeah.
If given
What?
the opportunity,
I would.
I know Jeremiah would.
What
but
just
you-
happened?
it would be powerful to make Obama come.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
trying to get some of that. You know
I
what
would
mean?
too. I
We
would
went from
too.
the tragedy in Puerto Rico, so I would suck Obama's dick.
I would.
Yeah.
I'd
Hurricane
suck
season
that.
right around the corner.
think these guys
Obama's
would, too.
balls might save us all.
Dude, I would for sure.
I think these guys would too. They're just playing it off.
Would
I
you-
mean, it's like
well-
listen, when you see that guy in the room, it's a powerful cock. You
Yeah.
couldn't deny it.
You trying to? I'm
You
trying
couldn't
to
deny
get
it.
some. I hope some of that power leaks out.
So,
on me.
Oh, some of the power. leaks on
that
me.
Obama power.
So Sarah, if you were to have sex with Obama,
politician? Yeah.
Would you let him go and do anything he wanted?
No, I wouldn't have butt sex with Obama.
Raw dog? Raw dog?
Would you raw dog Obama?
You'd raw dog it.
Fuck yeah.
I
You'd
feel
raw
like,
dog
I feel
it.
like though, it's like I already have HPV. Like, what else is there?
Yeah.
Right. You'd have to both agree that you both have HPV, and then then it's gold.
I
George,
feel.
he's a
I,
bald guy.
fe-
He's
I
already in
do
there.
feel kind of like, but like I do respect Michelle.
Oh
Feels
yeah,
like
no, it's like we're
Okay,
not
okay.
making you cheat
All
on
right,
cheat on
okay.
his wife. He's not scummy Obama. He's cool Obama. He's like she's there. There's a contract. It's just like hey.
Would you eat out Michelle?
Yes. Fuck yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I would eat her ass unwashed.
Nah.
After a nice jog.
Whoa.
Would you eat her out?
You know how
guys are
hard
so-
Red Band just went in the paint?
I
He
swear.
like launched
Yeah.
out of his
She
body.
could
like,
just finish.
the things that I would do to Michelle.
So
God.
She could do the
intense.
Ninja Warrior
Wait,
fucking.
wait. I got one.
Obstacle course, and I would still eat that shit up.
I got one. Would
right.
you?
Ninja Warrior
Would you eat?
obstacle
Would you eat her out? Would you eat her out the day after
Yep.
Obama fucked her?
I
Barack.
would do it.
Barack.
I would do it a half hour after
Wait.
Obama.
Oh, yeah?
Wait, but did she shower?
No, what she did?
He came inside her.
Oh, he came inside.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't lick inside the hole anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Somebody that's a pussy is now talking to these
Jeremiah looks
fucking virgins or whatever.
disgusted. Jeremiah looks disgusted right now.
It is pretty disgusting but this is the thing. It made me feel better when you all unanimously, instantly agreed that you would eat out Michelle. It made me feel less dirty for saying that I would suck Obama's
We're
dick.
guys.
I would suck
I know.
Obama's
I'm
dick.
just
I
like,
would
okay,
suck. I'm not
cool.
gay. I'm not gay. I
I'm
would have
not
a gay
a
one.
monster.
I would have a
Not
gay
gay.
one. I would
I
do it
just
for
would-
Obama. I would.
Deep throat this living
I wouldn't
shit
deep
out of it.
throw it. I wouldn't deep throw it. I'd use the hand. I'd use the hand.
Can you
method.
not do the blowjob act out, dearie? It's too
on.
much.
I'm just saying. I'd use the.
It looks like you would
I'd
give
use
a
the
bad
hand.
blowjob.
Oh, I
based on
would.
what
What do
you're
you
doing.
mean?
What are you
Give me a
talking about? That
break.
little tickler on his lip. That would feel good.
Would you 69 it or just straight like on your knees?
Oh, 69 would be great, man.
Okay,
If
okay.
Obama would blow me,
Okay,
that'd be
I got
excellent.
one. I got one.
Two
Would
dicks,
you
69.
would you either go down on him, like give him a blowjob, or eat his ass, Jeremiah Watkins? like if you had to choose one to do to Jeremiah.
Gun to the head. You're in Guantanamo Bay. They think you're a white terrorist.
No. Would you go down on Jeremiah? Would you go down on his ass or suck his
dick?
dick?
Me?
If you had to gun it in your head.
Oh,
and
my
Jeremiah
God.
is as hard as kittens.
What are you talking about?
Gun to my head?
Hard as kittens?
Would you Gundam style Obama?
Oh
That's
my
what he's
God.
asking.
No, Jeremiah.
Would I blow Jeremiah?
Blow Jeremiah or eat his ass.
Well, I
if
wouldn't
you had to
want
choose
to.
one.
If I had to, I'd probably blow him. I don't want to eat an ass. I don't want to eat an ass.
I don't want to eat an ass.
I don't want to eat an ass of a woman either. I mean, maybe if
You never
just,
ate a girl's ass before?
Never ate a girl's ass. Nah.
Oh man, are you single? Married?
No, I'm married.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she happy?
He's like,
Probably not.
How have you not eaten an ass before?
I mean,
Probably not as happy as she could be. You know, I don't know if she'd
do
want.
you think
I don't
that
think
having
she'd
her
want
ass eaten
Yeah.
is really gonna make her happier?
Yes.
We almost got
the
a
joy
divorce
that overcomes
until-
a woman.
I'm a pretty good cook, to be honest with you. So I think
Yeah,
she'll
that would
stick
bring
with
me
that.
Deary
more
is a good
joy
cook.
than-
I've had
She
his
knows.
food. It's good.
Yeah.
Like a grilled something instead
If she
of
wants
ass
to have her
eating.
ass eaten, if she wants to have her ass eaten, I would do it, or I could just hire someone to do it for me. You know what I mean?
Would you really do that?
This guy is mortified.
I could never hire
Guy, you're so
someone.
stereotypically Puerto Rican, man. Every time I look up, you're like, what the fuck?
Your
Jer-
wife's not happy if you're not eating her asshole.
All right, let's get back to the question. Jeremiah, which
Oh
one
my
which
God.
one would you want him to do? Would you want him to blow
Oh,
you?
there you
or
go. That's a
if
good
you had
one.
to choose one, gun
You
to your
have
head.
to choose.
Yeah.
Well,
Door one or
if
two.
I have to choose,
Yeah, gun to your head.
Yeah, he's going blowjob.
yeah, because I've never had anything back there.
Really?
I've never had like
See,
my
there you
salad
go.
tossed or anything, or any finger play or anything. I've
You
never
had-
wanted that.
You had your
Yeah.
salad
Square?
tossed?
No.
You had your
No.
salad
Stop
tossed?
saying
Fuck
salad
no.
toss.
See, that's the thing. It's like,
See,
it's
that's-
like you have
But-
to eat a girl's butt,
no,
but
I
you
think,
won't let a girl
but
eat your
but
butt.
honestly, I think women are more cleaner than men. Just
No,
naturally.
but if you scrubbed you're in control of that yourself.
No, I understand that, but I think
What about a little
we-
finger in the butt?
we
You
sweat-
taking a finger in the butt?
Nothing goes
No,
back there.
Nothing goes back
Can
there.
you not do like the act outs of every
It
sexual
would be this
thing
one,
that you
right?
say?
How about this? Do you ever let a guy come in your face? dude?
Fuck no.
It's too much.
That is a totally different situation.
I almost said something.
Oh,
Listen.
I don't
man.
think
That's great.
I don't think David Deary and Brian Redband are good influences on each other.
No, it's too much.
It's just like, what is freaking
Okay.
I
happening?
know. I just said I
We're
would
talking about
suck
Roseanne
Obama.
11 minutes ago.
Hey, did you guys hear that if this hurricane, though, seriously, like if it hits,
It's over. Whoever's not here in the U.S.
I keep
doesn't
seeing
survive.
things like so your grandparents were there. Is it
Yeah.
like I keep seeing things like they don't have electricity in Puerto Rico? Is it true?
Yeah, there's a lot of spots that don't
Is
have
that right?
electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of it runs on they have generators, but they're gas operated.
Yeah.
So there's only like I think.
So there's gas shortage there and all that.
I think because the pumps run through electricity, like it's electrically work. You know what I mean?
shit.
So I think you can only get gas from like there's like a time frame.
Holy.
And if you don't get it, then your generator's just not going to work.
Wow,
And plus,
wow.
the generator only lasts for like 8 hours
Yeah,
most
yeah,
of the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like,
I mean, we got it. So we have it like insanely so good. Like we don't even realize.
Yeah.
Like I think it was like someone was saying. I think in Venezuela or some places like that. There's like cities where they just turn the water off. The whole city.
yeah, I would imagine. So
The government just turns the water off because they're like a shortage or whatever, and then you just wake up and there's no water, and then they're like, oh, there's no water.
I heard
today.
that Akon was able to
Imagine that.
bring back electricity to Puerto Rico, but the government shut him down. There's
Yeah.
a video
I heard about
that said
that.
something about that. Yeah.
Really?
Didn't like Elon Musk go over there too?
I don't know.
I've
I didn't
heard
hear about
different
that
things.
one.
Elon
I-
Musk featuring Akon.
I don't really know
Brought
what's going
electricity
on.
back.
I don't know either.
But here's the thing. I know that the butt play stuff
the
got
new
a lot more
song,
laughs.
Like the
That's all I
Blocker.
know.
Wait,
Jeremiah, you got a new podcast, Jeremiah Wanders, and I have been on it. It's improved a lot
Very
since
good.
I was on it. Now you got video and all that stuff. It's
Yeah.
really cool. You've been having some really sweet guests lately. You just had Kevin Nealon the other day. Let's take a look at that.
Whoa.
I asked if you had some free time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to play some hoops or something?
No, I was just curious if you had free time. You seem like you're working a lot.
Yeah, you know, I just signed another 8-picture deal with Netflix, and was thinking about putting you in rollers on there, maybe.
That's so nice of you, man.
We might do a happy
Is that really
Gilmore
Adam?
No, that's
Feel the
Jeremiah
flow.
doing
Harness the
Sound
good,
just like
block the
him.
bad. Circular, circular. Send the ball home, Happy. Put it in its place. Bags are packed. Just put it on the plane.
All right, I'll try, okay?
To the diamond. Goes around and around. Circular.
Well, it's good to catch up with you, Kevin.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a Happy Gilmore 2 together. What do you
All right,
say?
buddy. That sounds good.
All right, I'll talk to you soon, Kevin.
That's amazing.
funny that
I
he
love
should-
that character that you play in
Yeah. The
harness block bad. Good.
harness good, block bad. That was all kind of improvised and just kind of
It felt
freeform.
very like free flow,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you in the moment.
When do you get to the butt stuff with him?
That's what we're waiting for.
Well, we do. I do sax talk on every
Oh,
episode.
that's right. Yeah,
Where
yeah.
somebody tells me a story of a sexual encounter or a hookup or something, and I play sweet, sweet saxophone underneath.
I like
And has
that.
it ever been
Yeah.
butt play? Has it been butt play yet?
If you
I
say
haven't
butt
got-
play one more time, David Deary.
I haven't
Butt
gotten
stuff?
I haven't gotten a butt play story.
People aren't as into butt as you think.
Yeah,
They're not.
Red Band, I want to have you back here in a little bit because it's so much more dialed in now from when you did it. It
Right,
was like
right.
so
That's what I'm
like
saying.
whenever I had you and Tony on, it was so pilot-y, where it's like figuring everything out. Now there's like all the segments and everything.
And it was really like, all right, so this is the microphone for the phone calls or whatever, and this is the other microphone. And I'm just like, wait, what? What am I doing? And then when it started, I forget what you said, but you're like, you called or somebody's on the phone. And you're like, wait, am I supposed to do this? Or like, I had no idea.
Yeah, the way it's so I've got some hardware now where literally whenever you talk into the other mic, you hear the phone, so
okay.
you're instantly taken there rather than
that makes it so
the
much easier.
imaginary. Like, because I'd be like,
Yeah.
somebody's calling, and then I'd be like. Lean into that mic,
And
and
then
I'd add the
well,
the filter. And dude,
Oh, really? You
everybody's got to listen to Red Band's Johnny Carson impression. It's
Well,
one.
that's,
Wait, so where do you record it?
Red Band's
At his
Johnny
house, at his
Carson
house.
is the best, worst impression I've ever heard.
Thank you, Ed.
That's Carson. On the
Dustin,
nose.
how was the audience?
They're fun. They're a really
did
fun
you just
audience.
get off? Did you?
Yeah.
Did you get heckled by
George
that
is up
blonde
there.
lady?
No.
Oh, cool.
I saw
cool.
that though. She was very. It was one of those situations.
Both of
she
those
really
chicks, but
felt
it was
like-
just the beginning. You know what I mean? You didn't see
Yeah.
the very beginning, right?
No, but
'Cause
you
I got
did it-
heckled.
I saw you. I saw the end, and yeah, you put them in their place.
They heckled me in the beginning and at the end, and I mean, I didn't know, but you didn't see the bit about the political correctness. I wasn't like being mean. I wasn't saying for really to smack her.
No, I saw that part. Yeah, I know you weren't saying a smacker. That'd
Oh,
be crazy.
No, yeah.
I'd be
yeah.
like, man, fucking
No,
David, he's
I
pretty
was
hardcore,
brutal,
man.
Yeah.
No, because I didn't.
Dave's a madman.
I put them in their place in a nice way. I felt
Put
like.
them in there. I like
You
putting in a
regulate
place.
What does Johnny Carson think of David
Well,
Deere?
Dave must be getting into the alcohol.
Get me on the couch, Johnny. Let's talk about
Ed, have you
this.
been getting in the
You've
alcohol?
smacked a few ladies around, Johnny.
Oh my goodness.
Getting into Ed's dressing room.
It does take a second to find like a flow for a new podcast.
That's so
Figure
horrible.
out the different parts of it.
Yeah.
Well, we got.
I love it. I like it a lot. It's great. I like it. I listen to Bobby Lee's and Sam's.
everybody.
Hold on.
Is that Jimmy Stewart?
Oh well, yeah.
Oh, that is.
He just wants to hear him talk.
We have Dustin.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Dustin.
Oh.
We gotta ask Dustin if he would
What?
eat out Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah. If you had to.
I knew you guys were talking about something like that.
Hey Dustin, why don't you sit here? This is a
Okay.
better.
Here, come
Yeah,
closer.
you missed a lot of games. One of them, Jeremiah wanted to know if you had to, like, gun to the head, would you rather suck his dick or eat his ass?
I definitely did not ask that question. but-
Jeremiah?
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Suck his dick or eat his ass with a gun to the head.
Yeah, gun to your head.
What kind of gun? Is it gonna kill me?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
kill you for
Okay.
sure.
Paintball.
It's definitely an AR-15.
That's a tough one.
No, it's
Jeremiah looks like a clean guy though. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
definitely.
Like there have been like David on. I don't know, bro. That'd be tough.
Like
I might-
women don't have dicks, but they have assholes. I think I could, close
Pretend.
my eyes and do my Johnny
I
Carson.
don't think they're the same. Like that's oh man.
But Jeremiah looks like he would have a nice, clean pink one.
No, could you? Oh, looking at hairy asshole. That's gonna be like the most like. it's
Are
gotta
you
be
gonna
tough right
ask
there.
him? Would you
What
ask
is
him to like?
wrong with you, Red?
Would you ask him to pull his balls up, or are you just gonna let him like slap you in the head every once in a while?
This is
Yeah,
beyond.
I know.
man.
I'm like
Good
mad at
grief.
myself for bringing it back. to the Michelle Obama.
All right, we can change the subject. You
I
know,
wonder if
Puerto
Jeremiah,
Rico's
how
in a
fast
lot
he
of
would
trouble.
come.
There's barely any electricity in
There's
Puerto
barely
Rico.
any pussy to eat over there. That's what I hear.
Yeah, it's
right?
tough.
There's
tough
all
times.
the pussy you can eat, but just no electricity.
Ah.
If you've got an electric pussy
in the
eater,
dark.
it's not going to work.
All right, I have to go on stage.
Oh,
and
we'll-
I am bringing up Sarah.
We'll make sure to keep this thing going off the rails
Yeah,
as hard as we
Jeremiah.
can.
Jeremiah, tell us. Why don't you take over, Jeremiah, and interview everybody?
Okay,
Let's
I'm
see
gonna sit in your seat.
Don't sit in my seat.
I like to play with
He's
the
got a
with the
clean
cameras.
butt. He's got a clean butt.
All right then.
Yeah.
Why can't he sit in your seat? What the fuck?
I usually do.
There's probably jizz all over it.
Good grief, dearie.
This is the second time today that I've looked at myself on like a screen where it's a podcast thing, and every time I'm like, fuck, man. Just look at that. Sweaty.
Well, what do you mean? We see that all the time.
Red.
That's
I
what
know.
we see.
That's
What
the
do you-
thing. I
doesn't-
don't. So when I see
I don't
it, it's
react
always
that
like,
way.
ah.
It is weird. When
No,
you
I don't
see
react
your-
that
It
way.
is,
Is what I'm
right?
saying.
We're
Yeah.
seeing yourself. I'm like, what? Come
You're
on.
like, is that who I really am? Like, it is weird.
It is. That's me. That is what we're dealing with.
That's what I see. I like it.
I like. Yeah.
I wasn't saying that in a
to live
mean
with
way.
it.
I wasn't saying that in a mean way. I was saying that's what I see, and I never have reacted. Oh fuck, shit. I never said that. I would go, oh,
That's
Dustin,
good.
what's up, man?
It's my ego, my self consciousness. Jeremiah has the pilot seat. It's crazy.
Oh yes, I do.
Nice.
This is like when Lando took over the Millennium Falcon.
Do you get to see? Is there like any kind of like live stream thing going on over there? What are we even on right now?
It's very finicky, so.
No, but what are we? What?
I'm
what-
not gonna
what-
mess with that.
What do we stream on? I never even. You stream? Remember that?
He
Ustream is
says
big, right?
it's on YouTube right now.
Oh, we're on YouTube Live.
We're
YouTube
YouTubers
Live.
YouTube
now.
Live.
So is there a chat? Can you read things from the chat?
Nope.
Is there people on there? That's what I always like to look at the chat. I love to interact with people on streams.
I get nervous about chats sometimes because it's like who knows what they're gonna say or what's gonna
Creepy
happen.
shit, probably for you.
Yeah, like it's normally open boobs.
Open boobs.
Open boobs, like
Like,
like a
that's what a
direction?
Russian guy would
that
say.
sounds like a liquor law.
It's like show me your tits,
Yeah.
but like open boobs.
Yeah, that's what like a Russian guy would say. Open boobs.
Please
Yeah.
open boobs.
Open the boob. I wish to see the
Immediately.
nipples.
I would like that
Open
very,
boobs.
very much.
Open
Like
boobs.
so
Boobs?
weird.
No.
Like,
That's
how
not
does-
weird. That's very normal.
How did that
That's
become
what-
a thing?
What,
Open
boobs?
Like those words together.
Oh.
That's not
Boobs.
even. That doesn't even make fucking
Maybe-
logical, like grammatical sense.
Okay, let me say this.
You know?
Possibly, it's in his language.
You put on
It
effects.
Maybe it translates directly. He goes to Google Translate and he puts "Show me your tits" in his slang, Lithuanian.
Like he's got an urban dictionary
no,
translator.
Google Translate. Google Translate. If you go in your language and you put some slang like
Show me your
"Show me your tits" and then put like German, it's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be totally wrong.
So you think he put
That's
in
Yeah. What-
Lithuanian?
Yeah, he sounds Lithuanian. Open boobs.
It sounds it sounds very programmed.
It could be anything. He could be in Transylvania.
Run
That's-
file boobs.
That's the joy of the internet, man. People all over the world love boobs.
Hey, you know what? What's up with the word tits though? That gets a little aggressive, huh?
Nah.
Boobs
It's
is
those
fun.
Boobs
Boobs is like a
the
nickname.
harshness.
Dude, right? What is it?
It's a
Tits
little-
is very like, whoa, hang on,
Little,
dude.
like, okay,
But
dude.
sometimes
Yeah, fucking calm
What are we
down,
doing
bro.
here?
Yeah.
What are we doing? You can call them anything.
Why so much
but
hate
that.
behind that word tits? It's very aggressive.
it's
but-
kind of
grown-up
like,
word.
but sometimes you need that. Like you need a variety of words for things because it's like if someone says "calm your tits down," like that seems effective.
Yeah, that works.
Oh man, if someone told that to me, I'd lose my shit. It's
Calm
a
your
double
tits.
like, stop making fun of me, and
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm very mellow right now.
Hey, slow your cock, all right?
Well, roll back your tape, buddy.
I like how Jeremiah stares through. I'm just gonna look at the screen because he just stares directly into the camera. That's cool.
Hey, man, I'm playing to the audience out there,
That's great.
man.
This is for the fans out there. But like you can't say "calm your breasts."
calm your areolas.
That sounds like a motherhood training class.
Yeah.
Just calm your breasts, please.
Yeah.
Calm your
Please.
breasts.
Just calm them.
Calm your breasts.
Make sure the soothing noise of the infant that is latched onto your chest.
Latched on. I like how it's this kid like, yeah.
Yeah.
Breastfeeding. When am I gonna do it? When am I gonna
I mean, that's what I was wondering
Yeah.
before I got here. I was going to ask you that question, actually.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
One day soon.
Mhm.
Technology's right there. I should be getting milk out of these fucking things.
Technology is right there. Like if you're, women can generate breast milk even if they're not pregnant. Like that's a thing.
Wait, is that true?
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
you could become like there's this thing I think it's called like a wet nurse.
I think if you have a baby if you're babysitting.
Oh, like around a baby.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
breast would could.
They pick up the
evolve.
vibe.
Yeah.
It's very Jurassic Park. Life
I
finds
think
a way.
I think if you found a baby in a basket and then it started sucking on your tits,
I appreciated that.
Sucking on your sorry, like suppling on your boobs. I think possibly.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I feel like you can't use a tit to breastfeed, but you could use a breast to breastfeed.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, sorry to. I saw. Speaking of breastfeeding, I saw this horrible thing the other day. Someone in India, this lady got bit by a snake in her sleep. Goes to breastfeed the kid. Kid dies because of the poison in the breast milk. How crazy is that?
That's so sad.
Dude, that is sad.
Why are you bringing me down, bro?
Well, you know, you're right. I thought you guys would have some funny twist on it. I thought you guys, we could riff on it for a while.
Dude, that's a
Deary's like, speaking
Very
of
sad.
bringing me down, this chick was going down on me. Would you? Okay, I've always wondered this. Like, if you got bit on a hike or something by a rattlesnake, and nobody is around you, but let's say a stranger is walking up, and it's the part of your leg that you can't reach. You can't suck out. It's like right here.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't.
You
Suck
gotta
out,
be a
you don't
yoga
suck out the
dude.
poison
Yeah, yeah.
anyway. You don't do that.
You don't do that?
Wait,
No.
what?
Is that
You
too
don't do that.
city slickers?
Yeah, that's very city slicker.
I didn't
Wait,
know
what
that.
do you mean?
You get bit by a rattlesnake, you go to the
Call
hospital.
911.
You just go to the hospital.
Dude,
you don't.
no. Hospital is not an option in this weird scenario.
Okay.
They have those things too.
It's not real life. I got you. It's not real life.
No, but if you're in the middle of nowhere, is that what?
You're not gonna die from a rattlesnake bite. The people I think you have 24 hours to get somewhere.
What?
I swear.
I
You
don't
can look
know.
it up. You can look
I
it up.
actually, because I've been Googling this.
We look it up all the time because we go hiking. I saw a rattlesnake. I swear.
That's so
How big
scary.
was it?
It was.
Was it smaller or bigger than you thought it would be?
It was the same size as I thought it was. It was big. It was not massive. Not it wasn't it was a snake size. It was
Was it shaking its rattler?
It looked dead at first. And we were hiking up back by the Hollywood sign in Griffith Park, but we were on the back trails.
There too.
And we were hiking along, and then suddenly my wife just bumped me whoa, whoa, whoa. And I looked down, it was really close to I was just kind of not paying attention. It was on the path.
Oh, God.
That
That's
happened
so
to me there
scary.
too.
So we backed up, and I shit myself. But then
Oh, that's so scary, man.
it was super
Yeah.
scary. But then we just walked right by it because we thought it was kind of dead, and then it kind of moved, and then it went the other way. And then when it was in the bushes, we could hear it rattling.
Did you tell people? Were you like, guys, watch out? There's a snake up
Yeah,
there.
people. But we were in the back.
I love that. Don't you love giving info to people on the trail?
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
feel kind of nice. Like, hey, guys, just be. I want you to know, I just saw a rattlesnake about a couple of yards ahead, so just watch out, okay?
Yeah.
Don't try to pet it. Look
It
a
was
little
scary
aggressive.
but awesome at the same time. It was cool.
I'm such
That's
a pussy
cool.
with wildlife. I don't want to see really anything except maybe a bunny rabbit or a cute bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down with that, but I don't want to see a coyote, even though they're not that scary. I've seen them be scary.
Yeah, I've seen them
Yeah.
be scary out in the desert. They're scary.
Wait, what do you mean? Like growling and shit?
Yeah.
I've only seen these timid Hollywood coyote types.
My wife just went to the desert and she showed me a video of coyotes that she saw, and they were going yep, 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 like almost like a crazy dog.
Oh, wow.
When there's
I go, yeah. Are you sure it wasn't a Tejano song
No,
she was hearing? Okay.
and then another coyote came, and she said they were both making this noise, almost like a warning noise.
Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó?
Pretty scary. I saw a tarantula
Oh yeah, I'm not into that at all.
Wait,
at
in
Ari
the
Mander's
wild.
Where?
In the
house?
wild.
Jeremiah looks like he's calling bullshit on this.
It was no. I gotta think of the name. I'm gonna say the name wrong and sound like an idiot, but Anza Baraga. It's the desert. Do you know it?
No, I don't know. Anza
No, I
Baraga.
conveniently have never heard of it.
It's a couple hours away. It's a desert oasis, and we were on this.
Where? Where's this desert oasis?
Well, there's a couple. There's one in
How many people change?
There's one in Joshua. There's one in Joshua Tree.
I just got it. Took me a second.
Him singing Oasis.
Oh yeah, to connect those songs.
Love some Oasis. Oh, that's a good. I would use that song to just get all like sad and shit after a breakup. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's a
Listen to
good
some
one.
Oasis, just get sad.
Never.
Yeah.
Dustin, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Like, is because you do different acting roles and stuff. Do you ever listen to music to get you in the mood for certain scenes or anything?
Yeah, I think I've done that before. Just
Like, let me ask you this: if you had to
Wait.
go down on Jeremiah and eat his butt, what would you
Good.
listen to?
I would
Great.
listen to the
Enya,
the dark.
obviously.
Wait.
Yes, Dark Knight soundtrack.
Oh, there you go. There you
Joker
go.
theme. It would be a very tense eating of the asshole. Just that. Who's the dude that does that? The composer guy. He's like Hans Zimmer, right?
Hans Zimmer, yeah.
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 he would do the score for the eating of Jeremiah's asshole.
I tried to write stand up once while Hans Zimmer was like the Dark Knight album was playing in the background. No writing done, but I felt like energized.
Yeah.
You know? Like I thought that I was gonna be coming up with ideas. I thought every idea was brilliant, and then I looked at all of them and they're horrible.
Just really dark.
They're so
shit.
epic.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like, I remember my first audition ever. I listened. It was like a sexy Levi's commercial. That was the role, and I was like, I'm not feeling this. Super nervous because it's my first audition ever. And I like read some shit online and said like, listen to music to get into the mood. So I'm like on the way to the audition, just listening to Genuine, like Pony.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
yeah,
the
that's
whole
good.
time.
Oh, just
but,
feeling
like,
that
just
sex.
feeling that sex, but then just got there and completely like didn't believe that I
Lost
could do.
it.
Yeah.
You should have asked them, hey guys, hang on one second, and then just played the song in the
Yeah.
room. Okay, I'm ready. Let's
that
do
would
this.
Be amazing.
That's
Switch.
I've never really auditioned for commercials. That must be. It must be hard because if you go in a room and there's like 50 people in there and you look around and you're like, oh, there's me and there's skinny me and there's fat me
Yeah,
and there's
there's
black
like-
me
yeah,
and
Yeah,
there's
that's-
nerd me and Asian me and
Yeah, that's always great.
super actor me.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, why would they want me? They have every other version of me. They have the
Yes.
best like LA has the best versions of you.
Oh yeah.
So you're
And
just,
the worst.
David,
and the worst, yeah.
don't say that. There's only one David Deary.
Yeah, but
That's
that's true, and they want like a better version of me. They're like, there's only one of you, and you're not good enough for us.
David, stop, man. There's only one David
Oh,
Deary.
thanks, man. Thanks, man.
That's that positive acting friend who's like been auditioning.
Yeah.
He's never
Yeah.
booked anything, but
Yeah.
he's so fucking positive.
He's like, let me tell you a story, man. Let me tell you a story. My friend, she got rejected every day for years. And now, guess what? She has an Emmy because she writes that show Shameless. And I'm like, do you think I could get a job on your friend's show? And, well, she's not really my friend. I just kind of know her. And that's Hollywood. Fuck Hollywood. Oh, anyway.
Someone asked me that one time. Someone was asking, like, when I booked a show, they're like, keep me in mind. I'm like, yeah, because I'm a fucking actor. I can't
Right,
get anyone
right.
else on the show.
Barf.
You're
Yeah,
at the
'cause I'm
table
a
read. You're like,
casting
hey,
guy.
you know what? I like waiter number 7, but I have this friend who would
Yeah.
be so good.
Oh, this comic tells a mean dick joke. He would kill this part, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Auditioning. I'm going back to auditioning right now since that show got
Hey, dude.
canceled. I've been doing that lately.
Better than me, not auditioning at all. I don't audition.
Auditioning is crazy. It's so weird, man. Because it's so different. Like, acting's all different from stand up and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like just the auditioning process is so weird.
I just
dude.
can't
It's
imagine
a
because
weird,
you know why? You're just at the mercy of the other people.
You are, and it reminds me of
You
like
really
going
are.
into like a really small like room that doesn't have, those show like no one's there and shit. And you still got to perform and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like it reminds me of that. I think that's
I
why
like
stand up
those.
helps too.
Yeah.
That world, just because it's like a lot of people get that shell shock, like, oh, this is just a room full of like these producers, but it's like, yeah, I bomb all the time, son. I can handle this.
Exactly. I bet Jeremiah's good at auditioning. I could imagine that you're.
Yeah, you'd probably do a good audition.
I'm all right. But my thing is I don't ever blindly book stuff. It's super rare that I will be submitted for something.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh yeah, he kind of fits this. Like, go on this audition.
Right.
I have to be like referred for the role, and then I almost book it most of the time if if I'm referred for the role.
Exactly.
Yeah, like if someone's like, hey,
if
this
somebody's
guy.
like, hey, take a look at this guy.
Exactly.
Like I do really well in that because they'll work with me a little bit more. But
Yeah.
like I don't know if my choices are a little bit too weird or whatever.
See, I feel like I go for the weird choices, man. That's always I try to do something ridiculous. This movie, I booked 21 and over, and I got it was I went in my underwear before the audition. They were like, "Hey, you're up." I'm like, "Okay, can I use the restroom real quick?" And then I came out in my underwear, and
That's
the lady was
awesome.
like, "Okay." Like, she was
And then you
so, like,
booked
what
it?
the-
And then you booked
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh my God, that's so fucking cool, man.
It was insane. That's my coolest audition story of like.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
it's like that shit doesn't work too.
No,
I've
I
done
mean,
things where
you're
it's
at
like
the mercy of other people. Like,
yeah, you just got
you got to be yourself
and just do something
and do whatever
yeah.
you got to do whatever you feel, and then the person has to actually like it.
Yeah.
Either way, either you're straight laced and just like super quiet and a good listener and a good actor, or you're just a wacky fucking maniac.
Yeah.
The people just that's all. The only thing that has to happen is the casting director has to go, you know what? Actually, there's something inside that guy. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Stand up is just like you just force your will onto people. Fuck that.
You do. Stand up is very just take some comedy, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, and if you get like 60% of the room, you're gonna get 60% of the room that likes you. 20% will just ride with those 60% of the people. Then you have 80% of the room. 20% of the people can go fuck themselves, and you win.
I like the math that you broke down there.
Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome. You got
and it was
80%
super,
of the
and it was super confident too. So I was like, yeah, that all makes sense. Yeah,
It's pretty.
I know.
Real. It's
I'll
pretty
buy your
true.
timeshare,
Yeah.
sure.
You don't have to get everybody in the room. You know, you
Yeah.
probably never do.
No, there's always.
There's
you ever
people-
see that person? It's like, what's your problem,
Yeah.
man?
They're like, why are
It's
you-
such a like
like-
self-conscious thing for me to do. What's your problem? Not laughing, man.
I try not to self-sabotage sets whenever there's one dude
You
that's
know?
in the freaking corner of my eye line
You
that everybody
know?
else is having a great time around that guy.
Yes.
And I'm just like it takes everything in me to not
Yep.
blow time on
Yes.
addressing that one freaking dude.
Kill that momentum and everything.
That's the thing,
I'm
yeah.
a big momentum killer. Like I'll be doing a set and
Right?
something will just it's bad. It's my ADD or something will pop out and I'm like, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
And it's like, what are you doing, man? You just broke all the momentum.
Yeah. I mean, that happened to me. I just realized when I sat back down, I was like, oh my God, I didn't even do the bit. I set it all up and I didn't even do the bit that I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, what got me off it, but
Dude, I have that all the time where I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this bit, and I'm like, what am I didn't do any of that.
I
What I
do-
said I was gonna do.
I do that too because I just don't. If I perform all the time, then I'm in that zone. But if I'm not performing all the time, then it's like I'm not tuned in to what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I had fun. I mean, you have fun.
That was
but
a good audience.
you're
They're fun.
They're super fun.
They're fun,
yeah.
Jeremiah.
They're really fun. Yeah.
Fun bunch.
I'm excited.
You gotta get in there.
You gotta
Yo,
get up in there.
I hate when you like. I hate when you get off stage and then you're like, one of your friends is like, "Dude, good set," and you're like, "Nah, that one fucking guy in the third row was fuck him." And you what? They're like, "What? No, you crushed." And like, no, but there was one guy, and it's just fucking in your head, you know.
And then he comes up to you after the one guy and is like, "Hey,
Great
CAA,
set.
I like your stuff." It's like something. I work with Steven Spielberg.
George Perez back in the
George
building.
Perez, man.
Yes, I'm back.
How was your set?
It was fucking fire, dog. I had fun.
Yeah.
I got fucking heckled. Not heckled. Like
By that chick in the
that
front?
white-
God damn.
Wow,
I told
okay.
her yeah, she was fun.
She was fun.
I told her to shut up, but yeah.
Nah, she was. Hey,
she was
bro,
fun.
like you got to take those things
Yep.
and like, I look at hecklers like, you know what? I'm gonna teach these fools how to make you nice.
Yeah.
It's because like I've dealt with so many runaway girls.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna break this
I'm like,
down.
you know what, baby, you're special.
Tell me how you were raised.
You feel me? And
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Dude, she got off stage, gave me love and shit.
Yeah.
She was crazy, but she was cool.
No, same here.
Yeah.
I feel like I did the same thing. You know, she heckled me too, and I just like kind of
You
like
look heckable though.
yeah, for
Heckleable?
sure. Yeah, you
Heckle-
don't. That's true.
Yeah,
you don't. I look
don't.
heckleable, but I look
I
like
would
the kind of
not-
guy. If you heckle me, I'll fucking tear you up with some words, though.
Ooh.
No,
I don't know.
I tried that shit my whole life.
I would not heckle George
I would-
Perez.
Nah, me neither.
I would.
Definitely not.
Yeah, dude, I get heckled so much by white girls. They're like, "Who fucking
Really?
taught you English, bitch?"
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
And do you ever see has there ever been like a tough looking dude in the
like,
audience?
they heckle
who's
me,
like,
then afterwards they're like, "What's up? When are we gonna kick it?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Right,
Dude, it's a weird
They're
thing
nagging.
sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Where
nagging.
people like
Those are
wanna be
stalk.
involved.
Look at you know how guys. You ever have a stalker friend that like, hey, fool, stop going to the gym. She looks up."
Yeah.
Like that's those girls. They're called hecklers.
Yeah.
They're like, "What's up, fucking dick?" Afterwards, "Oh my God, I loved you, man. Let's kick it." You're like, "What the fuck, bitch?"
Yeah.
That's what I said to her. I was like, "This ain't a conversation. We could definitely have a conversation afterwards at your place if you want." But that's how comedy works.
I saw that. You
MF
got them.
Theory putting it down.
She said no.
Wham.
Oh.
But yeah, man. I mean,
It's a good crowd, though. It's a cool crowd.
It's cool. I don't like
liked
how
it.
they seated them.
Nah,
It's like
they don't
the
seat
ice
That is
side.
a weird like little thing there.
They,
yeah.
Like I thought I was in a prison yard because all the Mexicans were on one side, all the whites were in the middle. And
You know what it is? They let the people decide. You know, that's what the guy told me. He's like, I try to make that U shape, but the people don't want to sit there. I'm like, bro, you're
Fuck
the
that.
boss.
Yeah, you can't let you gotta
You can't
treat
let
them
the
like
people-
sheep.
You can't
I
let the
would
people
like.
dictate.
I would like to say that I brought the Mexicans.
Thank you.
They were my friends.
Like
Yeah.
all of them to
The one
America.
on the
Like
left?
all of them here.
How many
They said
Home
they were-
Depots did you
The
go
one on
to?
the left, the group on the left, obviously.
Yes.
They were the coolest. Yeah, they were the coolest crowd.
Stop.
They were the coolest. Yeah,
They
were the
were a
coolest.
really good crowd.
That's my.
Because
that's
normally
my
I hate
partner.
Mexicans.
Yeah, you saw it.
I
It was
watched
fun.
it.
It was a fun
I
crowd.
liked it. I like
Does
watching
anybody
you.
want to put for this little guy?
Oh yeah. You know what's weird though? As I was watching you, I was like, "You're the guy I would buy a couch off of Craigslist."
Yeah, I've sold couches off Craigslist.
Because you have that look like, "Hey dog, I'm giving up something I love."
Yeah.
I got kicked.
And I would tell you a story about it before I sell it. Like, now listen, this isn't just some regular couch. I lost my V card right there, bro.
Have you seen that new commercial where like they have the couch and they open it, like they pull the fucking cushions out and the guy from Full House comes out?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty funny fucking commercial.
I haven't seen that.
Dave
That
Coulier.
sounds
Yeah.
scary. I don't know.
No, because they're like, "Oh, we used to have this couch in the '90s." And they pull
Yes.
they pull the cushions out. Is that fucking funny, dude? Like I watch
Yeah,
commercials and I'm
You
like,
got to pull that up, Jeremiah.
"Fuck,
Dude, yes. How do I get that job? That writing gig,
yeah,
man.
That basic.
Oh yeah,
writing gig.
commercials are some of them are like, you know what I mean? They're just who wrote that? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
The ironic part of it, it's a commercial about a comedian that had a show. What did he do? He wrote commercials as a living on that fucking show.
Oh, that was his
It's
job on
very
the
That's
show.
what fucked me up. I
That's
was like,
wild.
That's a trip.
Damn, that Cholo was. Right.
Yeah.
I'll hit that.
There you go. It's about time.
All right.
You have fun in there, Kristen?
Yeah, man, they were really nice. I liked how the crazy white lady, her and I connected, because we're both crazy and white.
You had that moment.
So
Like,
she's
I
just
like
all
that.
about it. The
And
white
ladies.
lady's just all about being a part of the show, huh?
Well,
think
she's
I-
21, bro.
Oh, she's
She's
21.
Oh,
and a
wow.
single mom.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
She's
Oh,
21.
whoa.
She's 21. The
That's like
blonde.
all of my friends.
The blonde. The blonde straight
Yeah.
ahead is
There
was-
21.
There
Yeah,
was
go
several
back,
God
go
blondes.
back.
damn, son. 21.
Wow, you can't see those wrinkles in the dark.
No, she just looked. She had a demeanor like she was older, but I guess she's a mom. She's a single
She's
mom.
one of those girls that's very pretty
Yeah.
and young and got an older man to take her out and do what the fuck she wants.
Right, the dude she was with definitely is not 21.
Hell no. I looked at him like,
yeah,
don't
that
trip,
dude's
dog.
40 something.
Well,
I'm
when
gonna
I was
be-
20, I was with a 40-year-old dude, and he did not have money.
oh,
So
no.
Damn.
it ain't
So what do
always
you?
like
Wow.
that.
What
How'd
do
you
you?
get in that
What did he
It ain't
have?
always like
That's
that.
why you're here.
Sometimes you just fall in love.
He-
Sometimes you just fall
Oof.
in love.
Honestly,
Hey,
honestly,
hey, Jeremiah, don't be making those faces. Don't breathe like that. Don't breathe.
I talk
Hey.
to so many strippers and they tell me the same shit. They're like, fool, when you're young and you're like in the 20s, you're just thinking, I have food, I have a car, and I have $15 whenever I
And
need
I'm
it.
in love.
Yeah.
Wait, George, you talk to strippers?
And I love
I
this
DJ
guy.
at a strip club
Yeah.
in the daytime.
I know.
Oh.
Shut up. I used to work in a strip club. I worked in a couple. I got kicked out of one.
For what? Are you a dancer or waitress, server?
All of the above.
Oh, yeah?
All of the above.
So,
Yeah.
DJ?
I'm a-
You ever DJ?
No.
yeah, that's my
No.
shit. I love it.
I'm not a good DJ because I like all the songs that everybody hates. I
Could you
like
like?
That's funny. Like you play like George.
like that Britney Spears song. 1, 2, 3, everybody likes me. I'm a bitch and
She starts playing like Care Bears theme song and shit. Like
I actually play a Britney
Mickey Mouse
Spears
Club.
song at work.
Toxic is
No.
good.
Toxic.
I don't know.
What?
Britney Spears. She has a song called "Work, Bitch."
What's going on, man?
It's pretty fucking dope. Though.
I like, dude.
I
I know what you're
that.
talking about. That did kind of get you hear it and you get pumped up, right? It's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, I get pumped up.
She's like,
to that.
"Work, bitch."
Like, you know what? I gotta work.
You got any? You
I
got
tell
any?
ya,
She's
songs?
right.
You
That
got
is
any?
the group fitness workout anthem.
Yeah, they
George.
probably. That's a lot of Soul Cycle.
Group fitness.
What's up,
dudes
Jeremiah?
always play that.
What's like the
100%.
what's some of the most requested songs you get?
Oh man, one of the most requested fucking songs. It's a trip, bro. You remember from Dusk Till Dawn?
Yeah.
Summer
that-
High
what's that
comes
go?
out.
I don't know
That
it. I don't
song
know
is by Tito and the Tarantulas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How's that go?
And it goes dum 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 dum. Remember, she has a snake on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking song, that one, Nazareth, Love Hurts.
Oh, that is a
wait,
sad ass
wait.
strip club
Yeah.
song.
Are you
That
talking,
is,
Are
that
you talking
is.
about the love hurts?
Who does that? Oh, just
People request it. Okay, I thought that people had like daddy issues and stuff before, like going to like that's.
What's a song that you play if you don't like? Is it? Do you ever like not
Hold on,
like?
let me answer that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not requested by strippers. It's requested by customers.
No. That that's what. Yeah.
But
But
strippers'
what about
most
strippers, though?
requested song is the fucking song that I hate the fucking most.
And
Fucking Rake It Up.
Oh.
Oh my
I
god.
can
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it
Oh
up.
wait, I
don't
learned
even
the
know that
move
song.
to that
Yeah,
music video.
you're a good man.
I learned the move.
I
It's
say
like,
I'm a host. Right
you gotta
up.
stand on one
Break
leg.
it down. Break it
And
up.
then you just
I like
let
how a
the,
white
Take it
girl's
up,
telling
take it
you.
up.
you let the
move.
butt
Take it up,
cheek
take
do
it
the
up.
work on one side, and then you switch to the other side. And if you watch the music video, that's how they do it.
That's the Rake It Up.
I don't even know that
I
music.
haven't
Did you-
seen that. Who does? Is that a Cardi B
I can't-
cut?
No, that's
You're looking
Nicki
at me.
No,
I
that's
have no
Nicki.
idea.
and
No.
Young Guy.
You're looking at me.
Nicki
I'm a
Gucci.
jazz fan,
Nicki
yo.
Gucci.
And another song that's
Yeah.
fucking.
What do you play for people that you hate? That's what I want to know. Like if you're like,
There's
"Ah,
a song by
fuck
Gwen
this."
Stefani, and she sings it. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. I just put that on repeat.
Oh, that's a good one.
But the mo-
That's if you
Wait,
hate
the
the
Fergie.
crowd.
Oh yeah, the Fergie song.
Yeah, it's Fergie. You're
That's
right.
if you.
That's
That's
We're
if
talking
you.
champagne witnesses. Happy y'all drinking.
You know Jeremiah.
Man, you guys know a lot of whack
all the
music.
finer things. Now this whole world
That's if you
have
hate
no
the
clue
crowd.
what to
Yeah.
do
He's
with
so
us. They got
scary
enough
when he
money
sings.
in the bank for the two of
What
us.
if you hate
They
the
got a bunch of
stripper?
If I hate the
two
stripper?
fetish-
Oh, that's a classic. Ludacris has a song that's called
Stone.
Ho, use a hoe.
Oh,
I know that one. Yeah, I know.
They say
Shut up, George.
use a
Yeah, that shit
use
is
a
a
hoe.
Oh, that's great.
Use a hoe.
Hey, dog, if you don't tip me, I play that shit when you walk out.
Oh, that's great.
That's hilarious.
Damn, George is vicious.
No,
Man,
but you know
I
what,
like
dog?
that.
I'm the coolest fucking DJ in the game. I don't want to fuck
Yeah.
none of them.
Yeah.
I really listen
Lie.
to them because I'm like, I'm trying to get a bit off all you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
It's
a
a
bit
lot of
off.
stuff right there. Yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of
and like,
stories.
Do you do bits about being a strip club DJ? It just
yeah,
seems like it
I
writes
do.
itself. Yeah.
I do, but
Do they tip you?
the strippers, hell yeah.
They're cool, right?
Mandatory. Mandatory.
Yeah.
It
Dude,
is.
when you're a strip club
Strippers are
DJ, it's like being a matador. You fucking dictate what's going on.
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. You're in control.
I'm in full control. Like, but I read the crowd like a madman. Like these strippers don't know it's day shift, and I play classic rock all fucking day unless young people come in.
Right, right.
Oh yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
all
I was
truck.
gonna
It's truck drivers and shit.
No,
Yeah.
it's fucking rich old men. That
Oh,
have
it's like
an hour on their lunch break, and they're like, "Fuck my wife. I want some young pussy."
Yeah.
I
I
don't
want.
For reals, they
Play
tell
the
me straight
Eagles.
up. Yeah, for reals. I'll play
Bang.
Hotel
Can
California.
you play some
Bang.
Don McLean for me?
all
Bang.
that shit. You got to figure, dude. Strip clubs help marriages.
Yeah.
Strip clubs help out marriages.
Yeah, because
I like your philosophy.
you get to cheat on your wife with never getting the phone number. Like that girl doesn't want nothing to do
Nah,
with you.
yeah,
no
you're
more.
not getting no.
You go in
you're
there,
not
you
getting
cheat on
anything
her,
real.
go to a Pollo Loco, clean your dick with the Pollo Loco wipe, go home, and you're good.
You
There you
don't
go.
even
Yeah.
necessarily have to. I mean, like, what do
Yeah,
you
don't clean
consider?
it.
What do you
Are
consider?
you a
cheating?
marriage coach,
What do you
George?
consider cheating, though? Like in a strip club, like, are you? Because
They
as
fuck
a
at my
as a
strip
former
club.
stripper,
Oh, they do. Wow.
Yeah, they
What?
fuck at my club.
Ugh.
They fuck at.
They
Well,
fuck
I mean,
probably
I
at
just,
most
I mean,
clubs.
like, I'm
What do you
not.
mean? Ugh, you know what the
I know
living
they
room
do.
in Dayton, Ohio is.
I know. I figured they'd be a little bit
She
more
used to work
sophisticated
there.
out here.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
no,
worked at the
not
kitchen.
live.
She worked at the kitchen.
No,
Why are
that was my childhood nickname. Get it straight.
Hey, why are all the strip clubs in Ohio named after rooms? The living room, the kitchen. What do you?
Yeah,
you guys
man.
got the
The
basement?
crack house.
What is this fucking Clue?
Because that's where babies are conceived. Yeah, I don't know. There were some
Did you
pretty
do extra?
wild
Did you do
girls where
extra?
I was-
You didn't do extras in
Oh,
the
shit, I put that out.
in the green room, or in
You
the
You
VIP
jerk
room?
people off.
Yeah, in the half-hour room.
No, I think I was too young.
Wow, you had no
I think I
heart.
was too young to be hungry for that money.
Yeah, see where I'm at, dog. The
Because
girls
right now I would be fine with it.
Right.
I mean, okay.
All right.
LA's a lot
Wow.
more expensive.
Well,
I
why
put
don't you
my
step-
hands on a lot dirtier things than dicks.
Why don't you step
I don't-
behind the brick wall?
Hey, I know.
George just put it.
Get out of here. No, actually, I stopped stripping because somebody from Wiley's Comedy Club came into the strip club, and I was embarrassed.
Did
'Cause
he
they
ask you
were-
for a guest spot?
That would.
I sat on his head.
Wow.
Was it a comic? I'd be
No.
so mad. It was just some random like
It was
dude
like
who worked
it was
there.
one of the door guys / the owner's nephew / a comic.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like that's just kind of like I
And
don't.
I was like, he was like a good
It
old boy.
happens,
You know,
dude.
I was
It
like, you know,
happens.
like whatever. I think it's funny. I told the DJ to put on Beastie Boys, that song "Girls" at
Yeah.
that point. And yeah, I was like, I'll just like be goofy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be goofy with this.
I'm just gonna like be not sexy. But then after that, I was like, I'm all I really want is girls.
yeah, at my club.
morning, it's
At my club, a lot of the times, the girls, their fucking high school teachers come in. And this is when the
What?
girls go through a shock. They're like, oh my God. Like they're not mad that they came in. They're fucking mad when they come back.
Oh yeah.
The teacher will come back like the
Yeah.
next day, all clean cut, cologne, nice
Oh,
clothes.
Yeah, you
gross.
fucked me, motherfucker. You're the reason I strip. You couldn't curve that shit.
See, I don't think like high school girls would go that far though. I just like as a high school girl when I was like recently graduated and doing it, I would not do that.
Yeah, see,
But
I'm with
I'm
pros.
also like,
These girls don't
It's
give
the
a fuck.
West Coast.
At my club,
what you're right.
we hire a girl, and then 4 months later, she's accumulated enough money to get her tits done, her ass done, everything done. It's a trip.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did they go on to do the
Wow.
porn? As
Nah,
To do
because
the
dude, to
porn?
do porn, like one of them
The
went.
porn.
One of them went, and
Did they
she
do the
came back
porn?
like, I've never been fucked like that. It's like when you do porn, dog, you're done. Like you're gonna get shit done to you. You have to be an info to do porn.
Yeah.
Because the shit they do to them is ridiculous.
Yeah,
George,
it's crazy.
Do you,
I
how
disagree.
often do you see bad butt jobs?
Oh fuck! I see.
Because like that's such a
crazy
weird like newer thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I've
it's a
seen it
trip.
too, where
it's
you're
so
like,
weird,
your
but you'll
thighs
see it
are-
and you're like, what
your
is
hips.
going on?
You could also tell when they go down to like
so
Mexico
bad.
to get it done because
Oh,
it's like fix a
fuck
flat.
yeah.
Like they lean on a
Yeah.
corner and then when they get up, it's like takes like 2 seconds for it to form a butt
No,
again.
are you serious?
It's like memory foam.
You know what's weird now is Mexico. All the plastic surgeons they only book appointments off Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
they
smart.
they hit the fucking market of
Because they want to make money. They want to know that their art is being put to good use, not to just some use at a.
That is crazy.
Well, it's
Strip
not
club.
that. It's who they cater to.
Yeah, they
You're
cater to
catering
Instagram.
Those Instagram models.
Year-olds, and a lot of my girls, like my club, probably had 15 girls go at one time.
What? Oh, they took a group.
Yeah, they take
Oh,
they
Groupon.
that sounds so fun.
It's crazy, dude.
I wonder if they did them all surgery at the same time, just lined up the doctor, just putting tits. There you go. They like a fucking short order cook.
Imagine if you were high and you put tits with ass.
Yeah. Oh man, I put the tits. What's going on here?
Is there such a thing as a dick job?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
Dude,
Is there
someone.
really?
Dude, you want to see a good one?
Wait.
Bing,
Someone died from a dick job, dude.
No, you can actually look at transgenders. Like when they get like dicks, they pretty much like gut them
That's a
out.
dick job to the
and they
max.
put a couple rubber bands on it, and it's good to go.
No, he's saying, can you pump like collagen in your cock?
no, they have
put
those.
a couple rubber bands
But-
around my vagina.
But my
lips.
thing is, like scientifically, like if you are born with a certain size penis, and let's say you enlarge it, wouldn't the blood flow of your body not naturally be able to?
No. They can extend. They can
asking a serious question.
They
to
can
get one.
extend. They can extend.
That, you know,
I'm telling you the answer. They can extend veins now. They have
They
like
got-
Get 'em, Brian.
it's like tubes. It's tubes and tunnels nowadays.
It's
baby.
called. It's called.
Quote of the
3D.
podcast: "It's tubes and tunnels now, baby."
Dude, how fucked up would it be if
The
like your dick was
creepiest
hella
doctor.
hard and then the end of it was just super soft?
Oh,
It doesn't matter because the back part's hard, dog.
oh.
You're just wedging it in. You're just wedging. You're like, once it gets in, it's fine. But
It would.
You just put a grape in it.
Yeah, it would be better because now the front's hitting the wall, but the back's not hitting.
oh yeah, the front is kind of scraping
That's
along.
like better.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The front's kind of scraping along, like rubbing the bottom. It's kind of like a
sound-
like,
that
You know what's
doesn't sound
weird
better.
too is
like a
now
car
they
doesn't
do,
sound
like
better.
a
they
car
do
that's
shoulder
bottoms up.
jobs, back jobs. Like this girl got her shoulder reducted.
That's insane.
That's
I
such
want-
a weird thing.
I want you to say shoulder jobs 3 times.
Shoulder job.
Shoulder jobs, man.
If I say
Doesn't
jobs,
even
I don't say
warm up
shoulder
now.
in front of it.
I'm waiting for that
That's
Westworld
crazy.
technology shit. I'm gonna let the
That's
Westworld
a-
people make
it's
my
here,
dick.
man.
It's
It's
coming.
it's called bioprinting.
Pretty
That'd be
soon.
odd. That's how they should start the Westworld intro, just a dick being made instead of the people.
Oh, it's so good.
Hey, pretty soon,
Dude, that's too good.
pretty soon, dick jobs are
I
gonna be like
gotta learn how to play
American
that theme
Chopper.
song.
Dude.
That's a good theme song.
Pretty soon,
That's too
dick
good.
jobs.
What are you doing, Jeremiah?
Oh, it just
What is
I'm
this?
making boobs
You're
and
making
penises,
boobs and penises
but
with
to the Westworld theme, like Dustin said.
I like the season 2 opening of Westworld. That's pretty
it's-
fucking sick.
I haven't
It's
seen it yet.
exactly the same as the first one,
it's
but
not.
with like different anatomical
I gotta watch Westworld.
objects. Oh,
Oh,
here it
I
is.
didn't even know this
Second.
was. Wow.
See, that's like a FML. That's a classic FML 3D printer.
Yep, sure is. Epson used to own them.
Epson.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, that's
show
what
gets
is
people-
that?
No,
Oh, that's a
Epson 3D
buffalo.
printer. Yeah,
Who
that's a
cares about
buffalo.
building a buffalo?
Yeah, show us a dick, dude. Get on it.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here it
Show
is.
us a
Here it is.
buffalo dick.
There's there. Oh wait,
A
hold
dick
on.
is just playing
This
the
part
piano.
always-
It's like,
Come
wait,
on,
what?
Westworld. You should be a dick.
Two
On the
fat,
next
two
Kim
fat
Tony.
dicks. Two fat dicks.
Yeah,
just
they
like-
can engineer
No,
it to
the
do
balls
that.
are playing and the dick's sitting down.
Oh, it's so funny.
The dicks are singing.
Dolores, what is this new memory?
Oh, dicks are funny, man. They're always funny.
Dicks are
Yeah.
always
Dicks are
good
always
for a
funny,
laugh.
man.
Crazy old dicks,
Crazy old
always
dicks,
good
man.
for a laugh.
Brian, how was it? Did you go up?
Yeah, it was good. You know, it kind of threw me off because one of the owner's wife's here.
Is that the chick?
She's
in the
like,
corner?
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
and she's just like
no,
sitting there
she's not
watching
that-
everybody.
Wait, hold up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where?
She
Like,
was in the back corner.
to the left?
Yeah, and I'm really dirty, and I wanted to
Yeah.
just kind of fuck around tonight.
Oh.
So I'm like, I better not fuck around with my
Ah.
dirty stuff.
Yeah. She
I'll
gave
just
you
do my
blue
my
balls.
clean stuff. But then the people in the audience liked the dirty stuff so much that I was like, all right, I'm gonna try. And then it just threw me off because then I started thinking like, oh, what am I doing? I've dug myself a hole, you know. And then I don't know. It was. I had a good set mostly, but near the end, I kind of like freaked out a little because I was overthinking it while I was on stage. But
Oh, like you had that.
I told a
it
guy
was
to-
in your head.
like I forgot she was there, and then I was like, oh
Right.
man, I told myself not to go dirty, you know.
Look at me.
She looked like she was drunk anyway.
No, it was a good audience. That one, my biggest problem was ignoring the
Yeah.
blonde chick.
Yeah, man. Why does she keep doing that? Because I just straight up
I'm
told
sorry.
her,
I
please
brought
don't
it
do
out
that.
of her.
You know.
I brought it out of her. I bring it out of people.
No, she did it for. Did she talk to you, Dustin?
No.
Oh,
No,
see,
she
so she
talked-
was quiet
but
for
I
one
saw her.
person.
I
She
saw.
talked
Well,
to
I
me.
I
That's
saw
why
her.
I said I brought it out of her because she didn't say anything until I went up.
No, she talked to me.
I tried to power through
No,
quickly
did
though
she?
because I knew
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
talk.
And her friend heckled me too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
and
hoping
the
that I
whole-
brought it out of her.
The whole time she just like wouldn't shut up. Like,
asked
but
her-
not talking to me.
Yeah.
just talking to everybody, the 4 people she was with. So it was just
Oh,
like,
God.
I was just like, and I was like,
That's
do
bullshit.
I bring it up or not?
And it's so small in there too, where it's like you
didn't
can hear
hear-
that shit.
Well, I didn't hear it, to be honest with you. I was singing in the left, or sitting in the left wing, and I didn't hear her talking.
And
Yeah.
they also,
So
for some reason, did
you
this
heard
stupid
it.
thing where they sat like the whole back, but then they
Right, they
seated
didn't see
one
anyone in the
side.
front, yeah.
Like it's like, so I'm looking to the left the whole time, or do I look to the right and look at these people? You know? It was-
Yes, steering that left.
I,
Right.
it was just not set
You
up.
know what's cool? One time I was here and they had the whole left side, and no one else. And
No,
like,
that's what I tell them to do.
That's
usually.
good.
Yeah,
that's
what I
really,
usually-
really good.
I didn't think they would do. Like I didn't look at that. But
And then you just turn left, and you know what I mean. You just turn to the left,
Well,
and then
that's
you're the
nice.
center of it's the room, and then they can have a few people on the right, and then it's better, you know.
Jeremiah, what's
But when they
going on?
put people
No,
like
sorry.
way over
Oh,
to the
what-
right,
it
you
won
know?
more
They
than
brought
me.
my Mexican friends, and nobody wanted to sit by them. So
No,
Did
they
we-
just let people
that was
sit.
a callback from earlier. if
they
you have
let
been
people sit where they
previously
want to
listening.
sit.
Did we talk about Kirsten Set on Kill Tony? Did we
Wow.
already cover that?
No, we didn't cover.
Oh, I just really,
been
I
struggling.
really liked that you invited her on this show,
Fuck
Red
yeah.
Band,
I
because
could tell she was a cool chick.
yeah, because
Aw.
you're like out of everybody that we see I mean, obviously we see a lot of
shit ton.
different kind of comedians, and you stood out in a really good way. So yeah, I just want to give you props for that.
That's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
awesome.
Thank you, David. He's clapping.
I tried to get them going. These guys are fucking assholes. They're non-supportive.
I was like, competition, eh?
Are you
We'll be
kidding?
going in for the same roles shortly.
Dustin was like, "What about me?"
I
Yes,
moved
hang
here
on
from
a
Chicago.
second.
I worked at a cocktail bar for where the fuck I mean seriously, man.
Cocktails.
I've been through.
Have you ever
rough
thought-
shit? I'm lucky. I have.
Have
a
you ever
roof
thought
over
about
my
doing
head.
audiobooks?
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm motherfucking Barbara
Jim
Rosenblatt.
walked into a
Barbara
cocktail
Rosenblatt,
bar.
come at me. Pull up Barbara Rosenblatt. Yeah.
These are the unlucky ones.
What the fuck?
These unfortunate souls are suffering from ESS.
Oh, wow.
Enlarged scrotum syndrome.
Oh my god.
Here at the
What is this from?
Institute.
Probably
This is a proud Harvard
Eric, Tim, and Eric.
student.
No.
This is like a film student.
Johnny Dangerously.
Hi, I'm Dr. Zillman, and I'd like to talk to you about your testes. The human testicle is not unlike a balloon. Sometimes it is empty, and sometimes it is full, and sometimes maybe this will help you understand. Just remember that your testicles, when treated with love and care, will give you years of maintenance-free service. But if abused, well, the inevitable conclusion. So next time, do the smart thing. Don't let anything come between your testicles and you.
Did you guys ever see that movie?
No.
No, what was that? That was pretty crazy.
That
right
was
there.
Johnny Dangerously. That's
That was Betty Boop, you guys.
That was Betty Boopish.
What
right?
movie was it?
I was like,
It's called Johnny Dangerously. It had what's his face from Saturday Night Live in it. Season 1. John. Fuck.
Belushi?
No,
Jim Belushi?
No.
Dan Aykroyd,
No, it's like somebody that you would never guess.
Dick Gregory, was it?
Fuck, what's his
Did
name?
you get your set in, girl?
Jimmy Lockendick.
Sarah, you just got off the stage.
Steve Martin.
Sarah just got a wet one in.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was super fun.
Nice.
Where's your friend Stefan with those vapes, though?
What?
Man, we just smoked a joint. I'm sorry.
It's okay. She
It had
said
Joe Piscopo. in it.
George practically smoked the whole thing. I was like,
Oh, Joe Piscopo?
Yeah, Joe
Oh,
Piscopo.
cool.
What happened with this bong? This wasn't here.
I found it.
Yeah.
I found it on the ground.
You put that up and you handed it to me. I was like,
found it.
nice, but there's no weed
I
in it.
found
was
it like a baby would find trash.
There's a lot of things you can find in here. Like
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no, it's
room
like an
has-
escape room.
Yeah. Oh my God, I did one of those the other day, man.
Dude, I'm so happy.
did?
I'm so
Yeah.
happy that Brian had that you had a set like about that because I was in one like a few weeks ago, and like.
How was your experience? Because I
Wait, what is it?
I started off with one of my new jokes.
I don't know what it is.
Explain it.
So it's pretty much you pay money to
Of
get
course.
locked in a room
Yes.
with strangers, and you have to try to find your way out using clues like you're in the movie Clue. Pretty much.
Wait,
Like
you were
riddles,
with
right?
strangers?
Yeah, because it was just me and my girlfriend, and
That would
and
see.
there was,
I've
like,
never
other
done that
people.
before.
Yeah.
And that would be weird because
and
it's like.
the strangers smelled like dicks in the ass.
Oh, so it was
Like
a real escape room type
So
thing,
I
like-
became like the
That
team
sucks.
leader
Yeah.
immediately. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. These people smell like whole shit.
Wait, so you're in a really small room?
No, it's not a small room. It's just a room, and it's like the movie Clue, and you're
Never
you're
watched
trying to
it.
figure out.
I played the game.
It's pretty fun. Yeah.
So what was your escape room? What happened there?
How much? How much
Okay,
does it cost?
So first of all, I've heard jokes upon. I've heard lots of jokes about like, only white people paying for escape rooms to escape.
Yeah, black people would never do that.
And black people, but I was in there with all black people. Okay, humble white person brag. I mean, like, and like it was like my friends and her kids, and like the kids were like on it, like they figured it out, and I was just amazed at how like these kids were like they were just so smart, and I just couldn't. I couldn't figure,
Or maybe
I
they're
was like,
racist. They're like, I got to get away from these black people. Get me out of here.
Escape rooms are just like video games. Like
I just
right.
wanted to
It's like
first of all, I
easy
wanted
shit.
to debunk the fact
Oh, right, that black
only
people
white
don't do it, right,
People go to escape rooms. I wanted just to debunk that fact.
I
and
like that. You know what?
also-
While we're on that, I saw a black guy with a Slayer shirt. So let's keep it moving.
I saw a black dude on a horse. the
There
other
you
day.
go.
Yeah, so
He-
I got
anyone
all you
else? Anyone
motherfuckers.
else?
I saw a black dude at the beach swimming.
Actually swimming?
Yeah.
Like deep?
Deep.
I saw a black guy refinance a mortgage loan at Wells Fargo.
Oh wow.
I saw a black. I saw.
So bad. Let's hear about your experience in the escape room.
I felt really dumb in my escape. Like I'm not good at escape. I gotta go with smart people, or else I'm like. I had a situation the other day where they split us in groups. And
By
we
the
were
way, where
the
are
dumb
these
group.
things? Where did you
They're
go?
everywhere, dude. This was in Atlanta, the one I went to. but
Jesus.
Yeah, so they probably got like way better ones out here, but
Was it all adults?
yeah, it was all adults.
Can
and
you
it was
guys
like,
describe it like from
like
the
you go
beginning
in,
to end?
okay,
Each one's
so you-
different.
dude,
But
you-
describe yours.
basically you go in
Dustin.
and they got a guy there who's like he tells you the scenario of the escape room, like, okay, Muggsy Bottoms is out there and he's some gangster and he left his briefcase in the room. He's gonna come and shoot you up if you don't unlock this briefcase, and like that's the whole thing. So you find like clues in the room and shit.
So you're in a room and your goal is to unlock a briefcase.
Sometimes it's you gotta unlock like multiple briefcases. There'll be like locks everywhere and shit, and then it's like you can ask for clues, and I'm always like the first to be like, "Hey guys, we need a clue."
I
I
see.
was like, "We just asked for one." I'm like, "But come on, clues are let's just use
Was
it."
there
right?
like a bunch of keys?
Yeah. So
was
many
there, like,
keys.
A lot of keys. Yeah, there
Yes,
was a lot of keys.
And that's the thing. I try to go like people get so mad at me because I'll try to guess shit a lot and just like stick different key. What the hell is going?
Is it?
on?
Oh, and it's
Yeah.
dark. It's dark.
Sometimes they are.
Everyone's
Yeah.
different. Every escape room.
Yeah, they're all different.
How much do they cost?
It's
I
Roughly.
don't know.
It's like $20 a person sometimes.
20
right?
bucks.
Dude, no, there's one in LA that's like $100. For,
$100
like,
a
group
person.
of- Up to like a group of 4.
Talking
Yeah.
about escape rooms for you all just joining.
Oh.
Sorry,
I've actually never done one. I want to, but
I've never even heard of it.
I've
so
done a
you're way
virtual
ahead-
reality one before.
You're
though.
way
They
ahead
were
of me.
I actually had a lot of fun, but that was because my friends and their kids were there, and kids are just kind of fun in that kind of situation.
Is that a real bong? I've never done one before.
It's not working out.
You've never
I've
hit
never
a
done a bong
bong?
before.
That's probably got mushrooms in it, not
No,
real
I found
mushrooms,
it
just
on the
from mold.
ground. I found that on the ground, and it was in the corner, and I don't know if it's safe.
How was the?
All right, we're not gonna test that then.
We're not going to touch anymore.
I'm not gonna have my first one.
You've
be
never
like
smoked a bong?
I've never smoked that. I just recently started smoking weed because for
okay.
years I thought I was allergic.
I see.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Why?
Because because all the past experiences of me smoking weed all led to
Paranoia.
me throwing up. No, I
you
used to
throw
throw
up?
up all over the
Were you
place.
drinking too?
Was
No.
it mixed with anything? Was the weed in the same bag?
To
as,
my
like,
knowledge, it
other
wasn't mixed
things?
with anything.
Are you a bitch?
That definitely could be it. That definitely could be it. That sounds like a logical. It sounds like the perfect excuse. I'm a pussy.
Could be
Dave Derry taking heads.
Could be it.
How is the old
seriousness.
SETI poo over there?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
It went good. It went good.
Yeah, they're cool, right?
They're really
I
Did
wanted-
the white woman?
I
say
wanted her to
anything?
do more, but she shut up as soon as I started going
Oh,
after her.
damn.
She's like, damn, who's this hot guy on stage?
They called me Dominican.
Oh yeah, they do that
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they laugh more and pay attention more for hot guys.
That's not cool.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
It's very, very
I am-
upsetting.
I
I'll
am
take.
very attractive. I
It's-
will admit.
Angry
It's
at that.
college-aged women.
Yeah, she harassed the shit out of me.
Oh man,
Wow.
yeah.
Well,
Whenever
that
you
says
see
a lot
like,
about your body structure there, buddy.
Yeah.
it always
She didn't-
upsets me
Hot
whenever
stuff.
like some really good-looking fucking like a really good-looking comic like kills, and you're like, ah, damn.
Oh yeah.
Now
yeah, yeah.
you're in my ugly territory, bro. That's my thing.
Right? It's like, go be fucking.
Yeah.
Why aren't you at the bar?
Why do you have to have a good personality
You
too?
don't have to do
I know.
this
Why do you
to
have to
get
be so
laid.
nice?
You don't have to do this to get laid. Like, go to the bar and just talk to girls, man. Get off our fucking shit. That's our turf.
Get off my ugly turf.
Well, I also think that we just feel it more because we're in Los Angeles. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you go to
yeah,
you go to
DJ
Columbus,
dropped-
Ohio. You're
There's
like,
no
oh,
good-looking
fucking
comics
yes.
in Florida.
The
That's
DJ
true.
dropped the ball during my set. He was supposed to play a track for like a bit, and he fucking walked out. So it was like the most awkward thing
That's
ever.
awesome.
You had
I
to
love
walk
whatever
over there?
sound.
I just had to play it out. So I was like, fuck
I
it.
love it, dude. I love when a sound cue messes up for a comic, though.
Right?
It is one of
Yeah.
the best.
I'm like,
This ain't a
I'm like,
theater.
DJ, yo, cuckoo.
He
Nothing.
left. You were like, damn, dude, you're supposed to bring my tripod up, dude. How am I gonna do these prop bits, man? Get up
Yeah,
here.
it was over for me.
Wow.
Never again.
Yeah,
never again.
maybe go to an actual theater.
Go to
No,
the theater.
play it on your phone.
phone.
Play it on your
Yeah.
phone. Play it on your
Yeah,
phone.
I didn't
it
think
on
of
the
it because I
phone.
talked to him and he was like, "Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, yeah."
And then
And then
he
he
was
fucked
like,
me.
he walked out like, man,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I ain't your motherfucking
Yeah.
No, he
personal
played it for
servant,
my
bitch.
intro. He played it as my intro
Oh.
music.
Oh.
Why didn't you? You should have just done the bit then and
I
not
know, right?
explained it.
No one would have
Did you
known what the
yeah,
fuck I was
yeah,
doing.
but did you explain that this
That's
is
funny.
during my set, not the beginning of the set?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
He came up to me after, was like, "Dude, I totally forgot."
That's
I was
funny.
like, "It's all right. It still hit, so it doesn't
When you
matter."
went into the bit later, you should have been like, hey, remember when I came out? That song that was playing? Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you,
Listen to
why
that
is
again.
it like I don't think any of us got music, did we?
No.
I did.
Did we? I don't know. I forgot. Did we?
I would have requested
I think I did.
Cardi B if I could have found a song request. Or
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, one time it was right after the dude from Lincoln Park died, like same day or next day.
Wait, he died?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
They right? Yeah, they brought me up to Lincoln Park. And it was like super awkward and weird, and I had to say something. Like, why would you bring me up to a song where the dude just died?
Maybe they didn't know. Maybe they don't know.
I don't know.
Who,
Oh, then
yeah,
you had to
yeah,
break it
you
to
have
DJ
to know.
doesn't know.
You have to know, yeah. What was it, Lincoln Park? What was the guy's name?
Chester Bennington.
Chester
Man.
Cumberbund?
He was so sexy.
Was he?
Yes.
Lincoln
He
Park?
didn't do it
He's
for
kind
me.
of a short. He's kind of short.
I thought I always thought
like
they
those
were
shorties.
I thought they were like super whack band. When he
Yeah.
died, I thought everyone was gonna be like
Yes.
that
What?
loser, fuck him. But then
That's
everyone
what
was
I
like,
thought, too.
"Oh my god, the dude from Lincoln Park's dead." Oh my god, I'm like,
Yes.
what? Who
Yeah.
cares?
And
man?
they were all
They
talking
I
suck.
guess
shit
because it was a
before.
suicide and he was like depressed. Maybe that's something.
Yeah, I
mean,
guess.
Yeah,
But I mean,
that's something
it-
for sure.
are they
Yeah.
gonna be bummed when Fred Durst dies? Is that guy
I would be
popular?
bummed. I'd be very
Red Hats.
bummed.
Only if he
so.
did it for the
Good
nookie.
movie, yeah. So good.
He died trying to get what he loved.
That was funny. The first time I came to LA,
I was into that
Oh.
song in 8th grade. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
It was on
yeah,
MTV.
man.
That shit
you're
was
way
my
younger
shit.
though. I'm way
Oh, like
older.
Bloodhound Gang and fucking.
I know the
Okay.
bass
You and
player,
me,
Jared. I know
baby,
Jared.
ain't
They're from
nothing
Philly.
but mammals will let-
I know that dude, Jared.
Do it now.
They're pretty funny dudes.
I love Bloodhound Gang.
They're pretty funny dudes.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Oh, I love the Foxtrot.
Ugh.
Tequila.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what's a fox
No,
say.
No.
yeah, that's the
there's a
Bloodhound Gang.
That's for real Bloodhound Gang
Oh, yeah.
fans.
I know what you're talking about.
so-
yeah.
The B-sides of the Bloodhound Gang.
No, no.
That's a
Fuck
normal
yeah,
song. No,
dude.
that's a big song.
Dude, I had Cisco's Thong Song, like this single, on a CD, and I would listen to that shit all the
I
time.
want to listen to
That's
that.
a great song.
I found
Yeah.
his CD on the ground one time.
That's definitely got to be a strip club anthem.
I
for
did.
Recently?
I
sure.
found a lot of things on the ground.
George plays that a lot. The thong song for
It
sure.
was not recently, no.
Dude,
All I want to do is look at
one
some-
time I called George, and it was like the middle of the day, and he's like, "Hold on 1 second," and he was bringing up.
Ladies
someone.
and
Yeah.
gentlemen, get your dollars out. It's candy.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
he's
what's
like,
going on,
"What's
Sarah?
up?" Yeah, it was hilarious. Like, what are you doing? And then it was just so funny.
That's a great day. That's a great day.
All
job.
right, let's wrap this up. Dustin, you got anything you want to promote?
DestinyIbarra.com. Just my name, and that's it.
Spell it out.
YBARRA.
Awesome.
There it is.
Sarah.
Girls.
Hey, what's up? Check out my web series Stone Science on YouTube. There's a few episodes up, one with Doug Benson, one with Big J, and then follow me on Twitter at Princess Shank for show dates. And June 14th, I'm doing a show that I produce with David Deary at Delicious Vinyl.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The brand new Heavy.
Yeah.
Nice. You got anything you want to promote?
Yes. My Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitter, it's all the same. It's June Gonzalez, GONZALEZ, and then LOL next to that. June
LOL.
Gonzalez, LOL.
LOL. Kristen, you got anything you want to promote?
Yes, on Wednesday, June 6th at 9:30, I'm going to be at Flappers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gotta
no,
do
I
it.
will not be drinking for free. Okay, and then that's at 9:30, and then my Instagram / Snapchat / YouTube, which is pretty funky. My YouTube is pretty funky, you guys. It's Mammy Spanks at Mammy Spanks, MAMMYSPANX, all one word.
And what's your MFC?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Ah,
MFC?
that was a test.
Got her.
I don't know. What is it? Don't be mean.
It's a STD.
Google.
You motherfucker.
Google it.
It's my
Don't
free
be
cams.
mean.
My
What
free cams.
strand
I'm
of
new
AIDS?
here. Y'all
Google
supposed to be
it.
polite. I mean, thank you for having me on your show. But be
Fuck
polite.
you, bitch.
Okay.
Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you.
David.
I'll be joining the Beastie Boys for the MCA who died, and we're gonna go on tour, and I'm gonna be rich and famous. And
Dave,
Yeah.
you're in a
Yeah.
you're in a mood tonight, Dave.
He's going to be a rap battler soon.
Did you accidentally eat a turkey sandwich today or something?
I feel like it. I feel good. No,
Right,
I took
you
a
got
nap. I took
turkey
a nap.
drugs.
I took a nap.
Right.
I took a nap. No, I'm gonna be check out my podcast. I got a podcast. Brian's gonna be on it this week, and
yeah.
everyone in this room will be on it eventually because I will not
Is there-
stop.
what's the podcast about?
It's about solving people's problems.
Oh,
I'm
I'm good.
I'm
at
think I
that.
have
that.
problems?
I am
That's why you're asking?
amazing.
I'll
problem
make you
solver.
cry.
Yeah, it's called MF Problem Solving with David Deary, executive producer Sam Tripoli.
We're gonna solve your
What's that
problem
executive
of
producer
not,
shit about?
of not eating
Yeah, I was
girls'
just
salad.
thinking
No,
that
it's
too.
just, he's the co-host, but he's never there, so I just call him the exec. I mean, I just called him the executive producer. I like he he gets the studio, he gets the guests, he pays the he buys us one bottle of water each. He you know he pays to get it on YouTube.
Wait. He gets you the studio.
He pays to get it on YouTube.
It's free to get on YouTube.
He's just the executive producer, man.
But it's at the Comedy Store. You
I
don't
know, I know.
Like, there's fucking horrible podcasts going on.
There's
in
no
that
rhyme or
basement.
there's no rhyme or reason. He's just
And I got
Are
an open
there?
challenge
I
to
wanna be on
anybody
a horrible podcast.
They're giving podcasts at
who
like
trying to
Netflix
do a
over
roast battle.
Oh yeah, look out for my. No, I'm not gonna plug anything else.
All right, David.
This is David's time.
David.
I'm gonna try to get an
I'm just
opponent.
I'm MF David Deary
Yes.
on Twitter.
That's
and I don't
right.
know. You guys will fucking find me. I'll be check me out 3 years from now. I'm busy.
I'm gonna follow you today.
That's
Circle
awesome.
back in 3.
All right, guys,
busy.
thank you for listening to Death Squad Chronicles. Don't forget, every single episode of the Ice House Death Squad Chronicles is at deathsquad.tv. Just click on videos, as is every Kill Tony is on there. You can see all the past episodes and everything, deathsquad.tv. Click on tour dates for where we're at all the time. We're here at the Ice House twice a month, every first and third Friday. And we are doing Kill Tony every Monday at the Comedy Store. And we have a bunch of dates. We're going to be in Michigan. We're going to be in Indiana. We're going to be in Portland. We're going to be in Texas. We're going to be in New York. We're all over the place. So check out that.
Chicago.
And also check out the new Kill Tony shirt available at shopsquad.tv. And Death Squad merch is also there, like the hat I'm wearing. There's a couple of those left. All right, guys. See you later. Peace.
Peace out.
Just the other day,
Go Eagles.
Jack and Mike D to my dismay.